And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. We've got a big one here tonight as the Boston Bruins take on the Florida Panthers.
And the fig news are out.
And as you can see, we got...
Hey, John, are these open for business?
Yeah. As you can see, we got the friends over tonight. We're getting ready to go. This is going to be a fantastic game. Brody's back on stream for the first time in quite a while.
First time this year.
And this is going to be a really fun night, guys. It's going to be a great game. We'll see how the Bruins can do. They just played Florida Wednesday night, and that one didn't quite go, well, the Bruins' way, to say the least. So we'll see if Boston has more for the Panthers tonight on home ice, or if the Panthers continue their undefeated start and continue to be, you know, the top team in the league. So this is going to be a fun one. I hope you guys are ready. Sharaf already dropping a 10 on the stream before it even started. So we got to get that dono hype in the chat for Sharaf here before we even get going, because he had the early dono in here. We got a bunch of people in the chat already. We got Isaac, Sharaf, Kyle, Aiden, Alex, Adrian, Sasha, Amber, Real Deal, Edited. What is up, everybody? Welcome in. Thank you guys all so much for joining us here tonight, as we're about ready. We're about ready for puck drop a few minutes away, and this is going to be a big game, and we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I can guarantee you that, win or lose, no matter what the Bruins do, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. So we're going to get the nightly poll question up. I want to know who you guys think. Who wins tonight? We got the Panthers on the road trying to stay undefeated. And then we've got Boston at home. Not off to a great start. This would be a big win for the Bruins if they can get it done here tonight. So let me know what you guys think in the poll in the chat. And can't wait to see this one if you guys think it's going to be Florida or Boston. Yes, Montreal lost to the Kings today, 5-2. That was the Kings' second win of the season. Montreal drops to 2-7. So, obviously not the ideal start there. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Mike and Julie, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Punisher, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. We are getting ready to go. Less than 10 minutes till puck drop. And, Felix, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Says if Boston doesn't win, I will have to eat canned food. No, he does. I don't know.
Is that like a personal?
Did Felix bet the grocery money on the Bruins tonight? Do we have a bet? Do we have a big bet on the Bruins tonight? Amber's got Boston 4-2. Sharaf has Boston 3-2 in overtime. That would be quite the game. That would be quite the game. I wouldn't mind some overtime tonight. That'd be a lot of fun.
Sure.
That'd be a lot of fun. Mike wants to know, how's Brody tonight?
Brody's all right. Brody's doing really good, guys. Thank you.
Brody's gonna sit on his phone the whole game.
No. It's gonna stay there.
We're off to a great start. Allmark is in net for Boston. Punisher Bobrovsky is in net for Florida. At least that was based on what Nesson was saying. What they were saying earlier. But anyway, guys, it's obviously a Pink Whitney night. When we got the Bruins playing and the Friends over, it's a Bud Light night for Brody. But
it's gonna be a Hershey Yingling once they're cold.
Oh, okay. You already have one in there that was in there from before.
Shit.
It's a Fig Newton night over here.
Will's got the Fig Newtons ready. We're gonna do a cheers in the chat before this game even starts. It's a Pink Whitney night for me. We're ready to go. Cheers, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun tonight. We're gonna have a great stream, and we'll see if we get a Bruins W or not, but either way, it's gonna be a really fun time. So cheers to everybody. Thank you for watching.
Cheers, y'all. All right, John. Apple pie, root beer, or menthol?
Menthol.
Apple pie.
The mint one's the best, easiest to drink.
Ew.
Yay, what's up, Cap? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Mike. Really, really appreciate that. I'm doing pretty well, Cap. Ready to go. Ready for a great hockey game.
Never mind, I don't have apple pie. You want a root beer or a menthol?
Why does root beer sound so disgusting?
It's surprisingly really, really good.
I
said the same thing. Take this one.
It's decent. Mike with the best emoji in the chat from Mike. I'm good, Amber. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Really, really appreciate it. We're getting ready for puck drop here. We're pretty close. I mean, I can't imagine.
Are you guys gonna judge me if I sip it?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Smell that.
Oh, it's like the pops
all right, here we go.
That's what it tastes like.
from the bank.
It's like a little creamy, but.
Here we go.
From the bank. Wow.
That noise. Oh, these are
That
so
could not
good.
be easier to drink. That is so good.
Oh my god.
Tastes like a peppermint patty. That is so good.
Peppermint patty.
Oh, it's not even.
Yo, Prosperous, what's going on? Welcome.
Root beer.
Thank you so much for being here. All good, Cap. Thank you for watching. Hey, Amber's bored at work. Well, I appreciate you coming into the stream and watching. Thank you so much for being here. We are getting ready to go. Jay Sean, what is up, my friend? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really, really appreciate it. We got Brody here. We got Will here. Michaela's here. Amanda's here.
Not
What emoji is that?
Oh, it's the one of me hitting your vape during that ridiculous stream at Josh's.
Oh my god.
We like made custom emojis for the channel, like
That is
out of a bunch of
wicked funny.
screenshots from that stream. There's like a bunch of them that the members have access to.
Now that is funny. That's a nice Jimmy Hayes tribute that they're doing.
That was a Dr. McGillicuddy's mint, Robert, but it's also a Pink Whitney night, so I got the Pink Whitney drink ready to go as well. Alex, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Some Ryan Tannehill,
Wow.
What?
and then you have Mike Lennon.
Oh, they're doing a tribute to
I'll send
Jimmy
Jimmy
Hayes
Hayes on.
right now. He obviously played for both of these teams.
Oh.
So this is I actually kind of want to see this.
That's nice.
What happened?
What's that?
What happened?
He was in a car crash, right?
No.
No?
He
Oh, he killed himself, I think.
no.
No.
He had
No, I'll get there eventually.
well, they don't know for sure, but he just died one night, and then he had drugs in his system when they did the tests. Adrian, this is a Patrice Bergeron jersey, 37. Welcome in, Kat. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. They just did a tribute to Jimmy Hayes there. Obviously, you know, we all know what happened. That was
Not all of us.
No.
well, apparently not all of them, but it
Sorry,
was
bad taste.
it was obviously a terrible situation. It's supposed to be Allmark tonight, Alex. I mean, Nesson was saying Allmark all pregame, so it looks like Linus is in tonight for Boston. He's been good. He's got a 2.37 goals against. He's been fine. Boston's problem is they need to find a way to score some goals. I mean, to score one goal on Wednesday and then get shut out on Thursday. Boston's offense has been the immediate issue right now. They got to find a way to score some goals.
Celtics look good, somewhat.
Oh, I like these. They're not doing great.
Jonathan, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Let's find out.
Kyle thinks someone gets a hat trick tonight. We shall see.
We're down 3 right now in the 4th.
Yeah, but the other day you were saying they saw.
I want to check Twitter here and see if we can get,
Inconsistent.
It is Spencer Knight in goal. It is Knight versus Ullmark tonight. It's Spencer Knight in goal for Florida, and it is Ullmark for Boston. Yes.
Game 4 tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, John, for answering my question.
I had no idea what the hell you were talking about.
What's going on right now?
Oh, is this a, actually, Alex, I think this is an NHL Network game. I don't think it's ESPN Plus. If I'm not, I might be mistaken there. I think this is an NHL Network game, though, so... it's NHL Network is the reason that you can't watch this game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, nothing on ESPN Plus right now for the Bruins.
Yeah, so if this isn't available on ESPN Plus, then I would say that this is an NHL Network game, and that's why you can't watch. All right, Cap thinks 4-2 Bruins. Okay, Brian, what is going on? Welcome in. Vernon, what is up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We get ready to start this one. Linus is in goal for Boston. Ullmark's 2-1 to start the year with a 2.37 goals against average. Spencer Knight is the starter down at the other end for Florida. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Brought in now. Boston here with possession. Gives that one away in the offensive zone. Verhaeghe's going to get it out. Taken now and regrouping as he curls back. Uyghur with the puck. Played up here, that one up the wall. Swatted out and not able to get it out there was Ekblad. Bergeron sends it around. Pastrnak down low, loses it in the corner. Good pinch there, though, from McAvoy, but the Bruins can't keep it in. Big hit, though, by Marchand. Knocks the puck loose. Florida having a little bit of trouble here getting the puck out of their zone. Now they chip it up to neutral ice. Derek Forbert plays it to Marchand. Marchand up to Pasta. And now to the offensive zone. Second line coming on the ice. Coyle with a drop pass. Over now to Pastrnak. His shot gets blocked down. Now Marchand in front with a shot. He rings the pipe! Not even a minute in and we were that close. Marchand just rang the pipe. That one deflects up and out of play. We'll get a whistle here. 58 seconds into the first and we are already off to a pretty entertaining start in this one. Welcome in, everybody. Did I miss anyone? Trevor, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Red Rubber, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have everybody in the chat. Please don't forget to drop that like and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. What's going on? Ryan, welcome in. Hey, we got someone watching from Russia. What is up? Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Isaiah, welcome into the stream. Here comes Boston now on the rush back into the offensive zone. That one played to the corner. Huberdeau takes it for Florida. He's going to calmly play the puck behind his own net. Almost turns it over there, though. Taylor Hall gets it for Boston. Rims it back around deep. Good pinch here against Tippett. Coyle keeps it in. Long shot. Deflected up off glass. Bruins with their legs early in this one. Hemming Florida deep in their zone. Taken up there, and that one gets cleared out. Florida will get a line change. Ullmark comes out behind his net to play it. Taken now over by Carlo. Taken here. Into the offensive zone. That one gets poked away. Good job standing up at the blue line. Howler with a hit there. It's taken now. Panthers with it. Into the offensive zone. Marchment with a pass in front for Reinhart. That's stolen away by the Bruins. Lazar gets it out. Dumped in now by DeBrusque. Bruins dump it back in. Knight comes out to play it. Played up the wall there. Howler in the corner. Trying to keep it here for Boston. He gets knocked down hard down in the corner. Couple guys there. Connaughton is there. Howler's trying to move this one. DeBrusque chips it through, but that's taken by Brandon Montour, and Montour will start the breakout now. Marchment dumps it in there for Florida. Bruins go back. Clifton in his own zone regroups. Lazar back now to Riley. Riley up the boards to the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Here comes Trent Frederick. Drop pass for Clifton. Jumping up into the play. Connor Clifton with a pass in front off a skate. Shot there gets blocked. Florida trying to come out of the zone. Bruins regroup in their own end. Matty Grzelcyk with the puck. Grizz with it. Pass up through everybody. Turned over. Florida dumps it back into the Boston zone. Clifton after it. Hornquist on him on the forecheck. 3 minutes in. Played now. Uyghur keeps it in the offensive zone. Bruins trying to clear it out. Down low here. Played by Florida. That one's stolen away, though, by Grizzlick. Up the boards. And Grizzlick takes a hit, but gets the puck out to neutral ice. Weegar with it now. Working it for Florida. Moving it up over the red line and dumped into the offensive end. Here comes Verhaeghe after it. Down in the corner. He takes a hit, but rims it around up to Bergeron. Boston gets it out. Cross-ice pass. Yo! Sharaf with another 10 on the stream. Let's get that dono hype in the chat as Florida ices the puck. They'll come back down to their end. Andrew Brunette there, interim coach for the Florida Panthers. I remember him well, especially for his days in Minnesota as a player and Colorado. Offensive zone face-off now coming up for Boston as that one gets one back. McAvoy walks it down low. Behind the net, past Pastrnak to Forbert. Long shot in. That one blocked on the way through. Florida clears it out. Thank you so much, Sharaf. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, man. Let's get that hype in the chat. As we got another dono from Sharaf tonight. Not even 4 minutes into the game. That one, Omar doesn't have to make the save because it gets whistled down there as Florida entered the zone. 16:02 to go in the first, and we are still scoreless in this one.
I swear to God, Bruce Cassidy only owns one suit. I swear to God.
Same one every night?
Every time. Different tie, same suit.
That's Steve Belichick.
Oh, that is wicked funny.
I did not
Neutral
know.
zone
Did you read the
face
caption?
off here. One back by Florida. Yo, Trevor with a 2 on the stream. Let's go. Dono hype in the chat for Trevor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dropping a 2 on the stream. Really, really appreciate it. Hey, cheers, Red Rubber. That is awesome. Taken now. Coyle in the offensive zone. Pass out into the front, into the slot. Back to Riley with a shot. That one gets blocked to the corner. Coyle gets it for Boston. Another chance there. Craig Smith with a shot. That deflects up high and out of play. 15:34 to go in the first period. And Boston is swarming in the offensive zone. Good start here for the Bruins, just not able to get anything in the net yet. They've had a lot of offensive zone time to start this game. Connor, what is going on? Happy Halloween. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Long shot in. It's going really well, Cap. It's awesome. Taken now, moved up. Huberdeau, pass to Connaughton into the offensive zone. Drop pass now, trying to get it in front. That one taken. Huberdeau with a shot. That one ends up going wide. Looks like Omar got a piece of that with the blocker. There's a big save. Boston clears it, and Florida goes back to their own zone.
Wow.
Moved up now. Taken here. Through the middle. Into the offensive end. Sent deep there by Reinhart. Marchment with a big hit in the corner. Bruins come away with the puck, though. Howla up to the neutral zone, and that one's going to get whistled down here as we got a stoppage, and now it was a little push. I think that was Forbert and Marchment with a little chat after the whistle there, but it looks like nothing comes of it. Sir Gibby, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ray Bro, what a legend. Ray Bro is in the chat. Welcome in, dude. Thank you so much for being here. Mike is wearing my Halloween merch. Let's go, Mike. What an absolute legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mike. Tomorrow is the last day for Halloween merch, by the way, as that shot from the point goes wide. Chipped up by DeBrusque. Can't get it out of the zone. Trying now. McAvoy in the corner. Shields off the hit, but it's kept in by Florida. Good job there by Reinhart. 14:35 to go here in the first. Cleared up and out now by the Bruins. All the way down. That puck's on edge. It's going to be icing if it reaches. And how can that be icing if the puck didn't reach the goal line?
A lot of questions on that one.
What is this linesman watching?
We know who he's playing for.
Like, that puck didn't even reach the goal line.
Get a replay here. Let's, nope, okay. Jack must be losing his shit right now. Jack Edwards.
Like, I don't understand. I don't know. They're officiating so bad, but like that, the puck, the defenseman literally touched the puck before it reached the goal line. So that's not icing. Like, the puck has to go beyond the goal line for it to be icing. I don't know. Shot in there. Easy save with the glove for Ullmark. Panthers were getting offensive zone face-off here. I honestly have no idea what that linesman was even watching. Like, that doesn't make sense. That's not the rules of hockey. Here we go. Panthers in for the offensive zone. Face off, and they win that one back. High slot. Now Ekblad, his shot gets blocked, sent to the corner there. Austin, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Good to see you in the chat. Taken now. Bruins clear it. In through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Here comes Frederick after it. He gets hit by Lomberg down in the corner. And Florida trying to work it up the boards. Bruins keep it in. Riley with a pass into the middle. Backhanded deep there by Kuhlman. Now Frederick trying to get to it. Good job there. Teak getting it away from Lomberg, but then Panthers are able to steal it back, and they clear it out of the zone. Boston brings it in. Clifton, good hit there. Kind of a reverse hit on Uyghur. And then Boston comes in, steals the puck. Here's a chance. Nosek trying to cut to the net. And Spencer Knight has to make a save on that one, and then the net comes off, and this one's going to get whistled down. 13:25 to go in the first. We'll have a stoppage here, and it should be the first commercial break of the game coming up. I guess not. Usually the first whistle under 14 minutes is a commercial, but I guess not. 13:25 here to go. That one's shot in there by McAvoy. Blocker saved by Knight. Puck's in the corner. Bruins top line on the ice. Marchand, Bergeron, and Pastrnak. Taken now. Ekblad trying to work it out for Florida. He clears it all the way down. That's going to be icing, though, as it easily reaches off the end boards, and Grzelcyk tags up. 13:08 to go here in the first. It will be an offensive zone face-off coming up here for the Bruins. Bernie, what's going on? Welcome in. Great to see you in the chat. I mean, we all knew it was coming, Eric. I mean, I don't really have much thoughts. It was well-deserved, and we all knew it was coming. Taken now into the offensive zone. Barkov with a shot. A nice blocker stop there from Ullmark. Panthers trying to work it around in the offensive zone. Pastrnak gets to it, though, for Boston, and he'll clear. Here come the Bruins. Marchand turns it over at the blue line. Panthers coming back the other way. Verhaeghe with it. He just rims it around deep. Barkov will go in on the forecheck. Duclair there to help out. Takes a hit from Marchand. 12:35 to go here in the first. Puck into the middle. Here's Florida with a spin-around shot. That one goes wide. Bergeron finds it down low and clears it up to Marshy. Out of the zone there, back to neutral ice, but the Panthers have possession. Moved up now, backhanded off the glass and cleared out there. Big hit by Coyle. Absolutely nailing Gustav Forsling there. Taken now, Hall behind his own net, trying to start the breakout for Boston. Up the boards, cleared to the neutral zone. Coyle with another hit. Here comes Smith into the offensive end. He gets a shot off and a save by Spencer Knight. Puck's down low. Florida trying to clear their zone. They send it up the middle, but only Bruins there. Chance in front. That one fanned on. Adam, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Up into the offensive zone. Hall into the middle. That one's poked off his stick. Florida takes it away. Cleared back now. Bruins in the neutral zone. Panthers steal it. Now into the offensive end. And a nice check there. And the Bruins take the puck back and clear it down to Florida ice, as Uyghur will have to regroup for the Panthers. He's going to curl back as both teams get fresh legs on the ice. What's going on, Trevor? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Ullmark plays that up the boards. Out to the point, but kept in. Shot deflected. Goes wide there. Florida starting to put on a little bit of pressure here as they set up now in the offensive zone. Played across there. Long shot in. And that one gets stopped by Ullmark. Howler with it. Up to Riley. That hops over Riley's stick. Panthers pinch and keep it in. Montour. Taken now. Moved up and out by Boston. Curtis Lazar into the offensive end. He gets shielded off to the sideboards and just gets it deep. Played down now. Trying to work it out. Panthers get it back to neutral ice. Closing on the halfway mark of this first period. Taken now. Played over. Carlo D to D. Up to Grizzlick. Grizzlick out of the zone. Good pass up now. That one gets deflected. Bruins can go in on the forecheck. Yo! Pike is here! What's going on, Chris? Welcome in.
Chris.
Thank you so much for watching. And my number, I'm going to go with 4. Taken now. Played here by the Bruins at neutral ice as they get it over to McAvoy, and he dumps it into the offensive zone. Sent down low here. Up the boards. Played there. Sent in front. Deflected. That one goes to the corner. Bruins hard after it. Florida trying to get it out. Here come the Panthers now. Nosek gets back. McAvoy's going to take possession. Played up now. Dumped in by Kuhlman. Back to the offensive zone. Panthers take possession. Florida trying to work it out. Carlo can't keep it in the blue line. Here comes Verhaeghe now into the offensive zone. Drop pass for Barkov. Cross-ice pass. Now it goes back to the middle. High slot. And eventually stolen away there by Grizzlick. Duclair gets it, though, for Florida. Keeps it in the offensive zone. Ekblad now. Long shot in. Saved there by Ullmark. Bergeron up to the corner. Taken by Verhaeghe. Florida on the attack. Cross-ice pass. Gets to Duclair in the corner. He gets hit. Bruins trying to get to this puck now and work it out of the zone. Pastrnak not able to. Bergeron trying to help. And finally, the Bruins D come away with it. That one's chipped up now into the offensive zone. Here comes Boston. Pastrnak has it go off his skate. Florida comes back the other way. A very fast-paced first period here. Sent around. I still don't think we've gone to commercial yet.
We have not.
We haven't even gone to commercial yet. As we got 8:50 to go in the first. A long continuous play or stretch of play here. Florida coming back the other way into the offensive zone. Huberdeau cuts it through Clifton. Spin around shot and a blocker save there by Ullmark. Taken down low now. Clifton trying to shield off. Is that Marchman? Yeah, looks like it. Couldn't tell. Only saw the 7. Couldn't see the other numbers. That one goes up and is cleared out there by Florida. 8:20 left here in the first. Bruins regroup in their own end. Line changes coming. Taken now. Forbert, D to D to McAvoy. McAvoy up through the middle. Stolen away by Florida. McAvoy steals it back. THG, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Ace, what is up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. We are finally going to get to a commercial break. 8:04 to go in the first. A very fast-moving first period here. Still no score, though. 0-0 game as Florida and Boston are well underway here in period number 1. So, first commercial break, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Please do not forget to that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL. Fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. The friends are over tonight. We got Brody next to me. Will's over here. Amanda's over here. Michaela's over here. We got some of the crew in here for tonight's game. So this has been it's been a fun one, and hopefully if this pace keeps up. If this pace keeps up, then we're in for quite the night for sure. Jacob, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really, really appreciate it.
Seth is gonna grab a shower and head over.
Beautiful.
So we'll see him.
Sounds like we're gonna have a Seth sighting too.
Sounds like we're gonna see him with about 2.5 minutes left in the third.
Sounds about right.
All
right. While we're at commercial break here, I want to give a big thank you to Super Deeker, channel sponsor. Big thank you to them for coming on and supporting the channel. You can get $25 off with the promo code Deek of the Week or the link down in the description. Super Deeker is an off-ice training tool to work on stick handling, puck control, passing, and more. And really fun to use. I have one right over here. You guys saw me use it on video when I announced the partnership. Really fun, so a big thank you to them. 3.
What?
I have 3 sponsors now.
Wow.
Awesome. Good old Sean Thornton.
I gotta put this on the ocean.
Oh, what a stud.
Oh, he's going to be on during intermission.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck
What was
yeah.
that?
Yeah, you heard me.
All right, we're going to have a neutral zone face-off here. Howla in to take it. Most in one night was over 1,000, Trevor. Most in one single dono was like 250.
Little Seth B.
Seth B and Robert O back in the day.
Oh my god.
That one's taken now, cleared up by Allmark. Bruins in the neutral zone, trying to get it into the Florida end. And Florida does a good job of standing him up there at the blue line. Boston gets it back, though. Here's Howla into the offensive zone. That one gets shot in, and Spencer Knight covers that one up, makes the save here with 7:36 remaining. And that'll be an offensive zone face-off coming up here for the Bruins. Game still scoreless, 0-0, a little over the halfway mark here of the first period. Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead, so thank you guys for that update. Pittsburgh up 1-0 over New Jersey. And Pittsburgh got Sidney Crosby back.
Pity.
Cameron, what is going on? Welcome in. Yes, great to see you in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. As that faceoff's won back by the Panthers. They clear it up and out of the zone. Taken now into the middle. Shot there. That one gets stopped by Allmark. Another nice save from him. That came from the high slot. Barkov with it now down in the corner. What's going on, Barry? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. What's going on, TPOR? Welcome as well. Thank you, thank you. Here's Boston, not able to maintain possession in the offensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Florida back the other way. Cross-ice pass. That one doesn't get through. Good stick position there from the Bruins D. Under 7 minutes now remaining in the first period. Pastrnak takes a hit. Florida keeps it in the offensive zone. Back out now. Long shot. Another pad stop there by Allmark. He's had to make some nice saves. And the Bruins clear that all the way down. That is definitely icing. And that's going to be an ozone draw coming up here now for the Panthers. Yeah, Carter's off the COVID list. And Crosby's back from injury. Hey, it's snowing in Russia right now. Nice to know. It's not snowing here yet, but it's going to be yeah, it's going to be in
Does it ever not snow?
no, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. It's not snowing here, but
There's summer, it snows.
I'm sure that some northern areas probably already dropping the white stuff. Shane, what's going on? Welcome in. Brody knows all about that.
Whoa.
I didn't want to announce it on stream, but
Nothing is sacred on stream.
Long shot in there. That one's saved by Allmark.
nothing's sacred off stream.
Very true.
What's going on, Shane? Welcome in. We're going to head to another commercial break here. 6:09 left in the first. We'll have an ozone draw coming up here for Florida. Any plans for Halloween? I don't think so. Are we doing anything tomorrow? Anyone I'd be doing anything with would be in this room right now, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing that.
If I go, it's only going to be for the 1 o'clock game. We're going to
Yeah.
Vermont's tomorrow.
The game's at 4.
Oh, well,
Shit.
I might just skip that. Let's see. Daniel, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. No, I think our, I don't care. I'm losing my train of thought now. But Daniel, welcome in. Yeah, so it looks like our Halloween plans are what we're doing right now tonight. We're not doing anything tomorrow. Let's see. Sportsbeard, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I know I will not be streaming tomorrow, so I might as well say Happy Halloween to all of you tonight, because I'll be having my regular Sunday videos come out tomorrow, but I won't be streaming tomorrow. So it will be so happy Halloween to everybody. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. You know, we're tonight I feel like is more of the celebration night as opposed to tomorrow, because yeah, and everyone has work on Monday and stuff, so I feel like a lot of the parties were either last night or tonight.
Oh, yeah, I got a 3-day weekend coming up. Fuck yeah.
Congratulations.
Veterans Day.
Oh, Veterans Day. Oh, do we have that?
We
Is
have
it-
Veterans Day off, but it's a Thursday.
Oh.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, we
You have
were-
Thursday
I have
off?
I have the Thursday off.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Oh, that's fucking garbage.
No, it's not. It's fantastic.
I don't wanna...
Go back to work on
Not at all, Michael. Not at all. Like, not one bit. Pike, yes, tonight is the party night. Also, last night, from the Snapchats I got last night from my sister, Providence College had plenty going on last night as well. So it's, I feel like most of the partying's been being earlier in the weekend than actually tomorrow. But Halloween is one of my absolute favorite holidays, and always will be. So, yeah, last night and tonight, the fun nights for Halloween. Oh, I'm sure Thursday was also good, especially on college campuses, Pike. Florida spins that one around. Tried to get it out through the middle of the ice, and it ends up deflecting right in on Knight. Knight covers it up, and Boston flips the ice now. It's going to be an offensive zone face-off for the Bruins coming up here. Boston Terrier, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I mean, yeah, it's not normal that you see a team start 8-0 in the NHL, Kyle. I mean, usually they drop at least one. But we knew that Florida was going to be a really good team coming in. So I'm not surprised that they're one of the best teams in the league, but I am a little surprised that they're 8-0. Like, you just don't see that very much in the NHL, where teams go this long without losing a game. Taken back now, and that one is out through the neutral zone. That one gets dumped in. Boston here trying to go back in. Florida, though, working it out of their zone. 5:15 now to go in the first as Forsling dumps that into the offensive end. Sent down low here, played to the corner. Craig Smith trying to send it up the wall there, but it's kept in by Mason Marchment. He sends it down low, spun off here. Working around in the offensive zone. Back to Forsling. Florida here looking for the first goal. Throws that one in from the point. That's a pretty easy save there from Olmark. And now we got some pushing and shoving after the whistle as Frank Vetrano and Connor Clifton exchanged a little couple of cross checks there after the play. So that was interesting. Kind of came out of nowhere. But we had a final commercial break now. Final commercial break of the first period. We still got ourselves a scoreless game here. Florida and Bruins 0-0. But thank you guys all again so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL. So fans of every team, welcome and wanted here. Hey, we got Sal in the chat. What's going on, man? Welcome in from Behind the Arc Basketball. Thanks for stopping by. Great to see you as always. Dennis, what's going on? Welcome. Dennis says Florida's about to be 8-1. Thinks that the Bruins are up 3-1. They add an empty netter and they win this one 4-1. So we'll see. We still got plenty of hockey to go, but that certainly would make my night if Boston's able to do that, Dennis. We're here, first period, late first period, still scoreless in this one. And this has been a pretty fast-paced first period, to say the least. Whoa! Holy cow! We just got a hundo dono! Get that hype in the chat! Hype in the chat, everybody, for the Sports Beard. What an absolute legend. Jeremiah, what an absolute legend. Says, been a minute since I've been in an off-the-wall stream. Have a drink on me and a great weekend, John. Thank you so much. Everybody get that Sports Beard hype in the chat. Massive dono. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. That is awesome. Thank you.
Jeremiah.
Dude's a legend.
Great name.
All right, here we go now. Back underway. Puck down low. Bruins trying to cycle it in the offensive zone. 4.5 to go in the first. Sent up there. That one's cleared out by the Panthers. Here they come up ice, and that one's going to get whistled down. They would have had a 2-on-1, except we have a penalty call coming up here. So it's an interference penalty, and it looks like Brandon Montour is headed to the penalty box. That is going to give the Boston Bruins the first power play of this game. And this is going to be interference against Montour, and he heads off. And it's going to give Boston an opportunity here to get a man advantage with under 4.5 minutes remaining in the first.
Grab a shower.
Long shot in there. That one goes wide. Only thing larger is Seth Jones' contract. Yeah. Honestly, Alex, I mean, that contract looks horrible already and it hasn't even kicked in yet. As that one's stolen away and cleared out by the Panthers. Bruins will have to go back and regroup in neutral ice. Taken now. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot from Marchand, and that looks like Knight got a piece of that one with the shoulder. McAvoy not able to keep it in.
Charlie.
Bruins have to go back now, and that's cleared all the way down by the Panthers PK. 1:15 left on the power play. 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining here in the period. Boston regrouping now up through the neutral zone into the offensive end. They rim that one around. Going after on the forecheck is Pastrnak. Played up pass now. Marchand keeps it in. Tries to send it in front. That goes off of Huberdeau's skate. Into the middle now. Marchand trying to knock it down. That puck was up in the air. And that's cleared again by Florida. Taken down now. Grzelcyk with it. Starting the rush again for Boston. Drop pass. Here come the Bruins through the neutral zone. Over the red line. Into the offensive end. Cross ice pass. Craig Smith throws that one in. That gets blocked aside to the corner. Kept in, though, again at the blue line, but that's turned over by Grzelcyk. Here's a shorthanded opportunity. Goes under Ryan Lomberg's stick, though. Goes under Ryan Lomberg's stick, and that's going to give Boston possession back now coming out of their own zone into the offensive end. 12 seconds remaining on the power play. So a little bit more time for them to work with. Florida's almost killed it off. Working around now, DeBrusk back out to the point. Back to DeBrusk on the half boards. He cuts in, gets a shot off, saved by Knight. The power play's over. Florida's killed it. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Not a great power play.
Oh, Sports Beard, it does a lot, man. Thank you so much. It absolutely does a lot. So very, very much appreciated, my friend. Really, really does mean a lot, and very, very much appreciated. As here comes Nosek now into the offensive zone. Trying to wrap it around. Knight holds the post there. Good save. Back out now. Boston has that pass stolen. Panthers come back the other way. That one brought in Huberdeau into the offensive zone. 1:45 remaining in the first period. That one cleared up the wall. Taking now Frederick out of the zone over the red line. He's going to dump it deep. Sent back out now to the point. And that goes out to the neutral zone. Carlo wasn't there. Florida clears. Here they come now. Big hit by Carlo! Absolutely hammers somebody down there at the blue line. What a hit from Brandon Carlo.
Oh my God.
That was that Kevin Connaughton? It looks like it. Connaughton was trying to bring the puck in, and Carlo just lined him up at the blue line.
You just hit that man like Tyreek Hill.
Whoa. What a hit there from Carlo, and we got 1:26 to go in the first. It'll be an offensive zone faceoff now coming up here for Florida. That was the hit of the game so far. New Jersey has tied the game against Pittsburgh at 1. Thank you guys for that update. New Jersey and Pitt 1-1. Minute 26 to go here. Who is this? Who's this taking this face off?
For the Bruins?
No, for Florida. 21. Gotta pull out the roster sheet for this one. Who's 21 on the Panthers? Has he played this year? Because I don't remember a 21. Yo, that's Zach Dalpe. Whoa. Did not know Zach Dalpe was up in the NHL. I thought he was still down in the AHL. But that's number 21 for Florida, so he's in the lineup tonight.
His father's a piece of shit.
I think that's a different one.
Oh, shit.
Charlie Shaker.
Oh my god.
That was ridiculous.
No, E2 is number 27, Alex. 21 is Zach Dalpe. Dumped in there. Carlo rims it around. Down in the corner. Forechecking pressure coming, but the Bruins can't get to it. Florida not able to clear the zone, though. Boston keeps it in. Here's a shot. And they score! Right at the end of the period! Under a minute to go! Was that four? Who absolutely sniped that over the glove hand?
What is that mask?
What a great mask. Is that Coyle? Charlie Coyle, the hot start continues. Coyle takes this puck on the half boards and just snipes it from the face-off dot. Glove side, post and in. Charlie Coyle makes it 1-0 Boston. What a shot there from Charlie Coyle. And the Bruins have a 1-0 lead.
You want to play Shapeshifter, Chuck?
Taken now out of the zone. Cleared to neutral ice. Florida with it, trying to bring it in. They can't. Frederick steals it for Boston. He'll dump it into the offensive zone. BC4F, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Verhaeghe gets knocked down there at the blue line. Florida keeps it in, though. Here's a shot from Weegar. That gets blocked. Bruins can't clear it out. Down low, sent in front. That one goes through. Ekblad with a bomb. That one stopped there, and it goes wide as the horn sounds. End of one. First period comes to a close. Boston with the late goal from Charlie Coyle takes a 1-0 lead over Florida as we've got 20 minutes down and 40 to go. That was a very entertaining first period. A lot of back and forth action, and not a lot of whistles in that first period. That was a fast-moving first. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. We got the friends over for tonight's game. We got Brody on stream. Mikhail is here. Will's here. Amanda's here. Welcome in. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Kat says, pass the Fig Newtons. I'm trying to see if I missed anyone in the chat that's new coming in. I apologize if I did. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brendan, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Toronto takes a 1-0 lead on a goal from Jake Muzzin. So the Leafs go up 1-0. Avi, what is up, bro? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat. We are at the intermission. We've got some time to kill before the second begins. So obviously we'll have plenty of time to hang out and chat while we wait for the second frame to start up. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Please don't forget to that thumbs up and subscribe. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Thank you guys again all for the support. And, well, it's the first intermission, so that means that it is ad time. You guys know the drill by now. Symbol, big-time channel sponsor, a big thank you to them. And, rather than me have to sit here and reread the same script over and over and over again, I'm just going to run the ad so you guys can learn all about Symbol. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes, and here's a word from our sponsor. It's time now to talk about channel sponsor Symbol. This is a sponsorship that I think a lot of you are going to love. Symbol is a stock market for sports that allows you to trade shares of sports teams just like stocks. Just like the stock market, you want to buy low and sell high. You also earn a cash payout every time a team you own wins. You can get started today at www.symbol.com. That's www.simbull.com. And if you use the promo code OTWH when making your first deposit, that deposit up to $100 becomes completely risk-free for the first 90 days. That means you can get your money back for any reason, no questions asked. Symbol is a peer-to-peer market, meaning you buy and sell shares from other players. Share prices fluctuate based on what the market deems the value is. If everyone is selling, the price goes down. If everyone is buying, the price rises. There are two ways to earn money on Symbol. The first is the share price of a team you own rising, and you selling shares at a higher price than you bought them for, just like the shares of a company on the stock market. The other is you earn a cash payout every time a team you own wins a game. You also don't lose anything if the team you own loses, only gain when they win. Symbol is not just for NHL teams either. They have NFL, MLB, NBA, and college football teams available on the market as well. So you can stick to just one sport or diversify your portfolio with teams from all the major sports leagues in the United States. This is truly a site for all sports fans. One of my favorite things about Symbol is it's a less risky alternative to traditional gambling. This is not an all-or-nothing gamble, but more of an investment in a team's future performance. Price might go down one week, but then shoot up the next. In traditional gambling, if you bet on a team and they lose, the money you bet is gone, 100% gone. With Symbol, if a team you own's share price goes down, there is always a chance it can go back up in the future, and that money can be recovered as long as you continue to hold the shares. I myself am using Symbol, and I'm a big fan. I'm very happy to have them as a channel partner. This is a fresh, new, original idea, completely different from anything else going on in the sports world. I know fantasy sports, I know traditional sports betting, but this is totally new and unique, and that makes it really cool to me. Again, go to www.symbol.com to get started, and make sure you use the promo code OTWH, which is the abbreviation for Off the Wall Hockey, to make your first deposit up to $100 risk-free for 90 days, meaning you can get your money back, no questions asked, within that first 90 days of sign-up. Thank you to Symbol for supporting the channel, and now we return to the regular video. All right, everyone, we are back. It is still intermission, and we've got some time to kill in the chat here while we wait for period number 2 to begin. 1-0 game. Boston scored late. Charlie Coyle with an absolute snipe glove side on our friend Spencer Knight. So that gives Boston the lead here. We'll see if they can build off that or if Florida is able to come storming back. I don't know what you're talking about, Michael. I have channel sponsors now, so that's how it works. Jorge, what is going on? Welcome in. Schmelu, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by.
You mean schmegma.
I don't see a G there, but...
I think he's the G.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Yes, Brendan, Blackhawks and Blues. That game should be starting in another 15 minutes or so. They'll be dropping the puck there. Oh, yeah, Alex, channel is growing. Sponsors are coming in. Got 3 sponsors now on the channel, which is awesome. And hopefully things keep headed in the right direction and keep growing and keep adding more. Bob, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it.
Sean Thornton looks like somebody that could kick my ass while drinking a beer. Wasted.
Sean Thornton would have a very fun time kicking your ass.
I think I would have a good time having Sean Thornton kick my ass. What?
Are you getting this text?
From who?
Your sister, Angela.
Sean Thornton's on during the Bruins intermission here. What an absolute legend. One of my all-time favorite Bruins. He is such a legend.
Can't. Everyone's coming over.
Sorry, can't we all have family dinner with the whole family?
Minus you guys.
You are Michael. I mean, if you've been around since the if you've been around since the pre-sponsorship days, you are an early subscriber to this channel. Absolutely.
Thanksgiving last year.
An early shareholder.
Look, if you don't want to be part of the family, just don't be part of the family. But don't try to fucking.
Alex, there's plenty of ad space for sale, Alex. I don't know where. I don't know. You know, just need a sponsor to fill that space. But there's plenty of. God, there could be a sponsor thing up by the score ticker. There could be a sponsor thing on the scoreboard. There's plenty of space. I just waiting for a sponsor to come in to fill that space. Mia, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Cap. All right, so my favorite scary movie, I break them into like classics and then like newer scary movies because I think like there's definitely a divide there. So for classics, my favorite scary movie is the original Halloween, like just the first Halloween movie. Absolutely love that one. For newer scary movies, my favorite one is Sinister. I love Sinister. I think that's a super underrated movie. Amen. That never really got, you know, like people don't talk about it a lot, but it was so good.
Very good.
So that would be my favorite, like, newer scary movie.
Because it came out right when The Conjuring did. That was the problem.
Oh, yeah. See, The Conjuring was good. The Conjuring was the most scared I've ever been watching a movie. But, Sinister, I think, is my favorite. Just, like, the story behind it and, like, the concept of it with, like, finding the old, like, film reels. Like, that stuff to me is so cool. Sports Beer, Jeremiah, that's because this is an NHL Network game. So this is an NHL Network game, so that's why ESPN can't have it, because it's on the local markets for Florida and for Boston, and then it's on NHL Network for everybody else. Hey, there you go, Ace. There you go, getting ready for period number 2. Oh, I love the Saw movies, Cap. I'm a huge fan of the Saw movies. Yeah, Jack, this is yeah, I know. I saw that because I looked on the yeah, this should be on NHL Network then, Sports Beer, because I looked at I looked earlier on the NHL app and it said NHL Network, Nesson, and whatever the Panthers, I forget their I think Bally Sports Florida maybe for the Panthers, but I know that it's an NHL Network game for everyone else. The Exorcist is a great movie, Michael. It is a great movie. I
did not like The Exorcist.
I loved The Exorcist. The Omen was decent, but it was really long. It was kind of slow. Exorcist I liked a lot. Not a big fan of Friday the 13th, especially the original. Yeah. No. Like, I just... never scared me. Jason isn't even in it. It's his mother. Yeah. Like the whole point of those movies is that, you know, you have like Michael Myers, you have Jason Voorhees, you have Freddy Krueger. Like, those are the poster people of those movies, and Jason isn't even in the first Friday the 13th. I was majorly disappointed the first time I saw the original Friday the 13th. Halloween definitely my favorite as far as like the older classics go.
Nightmare on Elm Street for me.
Nightmare on Elm Street's pretty good
those
too.
Those fucked me up as a kid.
Ari, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, LA picked up a big win over Montreal. Only their second win of the year, but it was a nice win for the Kings, and they need to try and build off that. Yes, Jack. Yes, Happy Gilmore is a pretty classic for sure. Absolutely, I am a fan of that movie.
Wait, how did we go from Halloween movies to Happy Gilmore?
I don't know. That's just
that's
the way that the chat rolls.
It's a Halloween movie. It's like how Die Hard is a Christmas movie, you know?
I've never seen Die Hard.
I've never seen Die Hard either.
I've never seen Die Hard. So Mikhail, do I like Die Hard? I don't know.
Wow.
I've never seen
I didn't even see that.
Mikhail, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I have never seen Die Hard, so I don't know.
It came out on Christmas Day.
All right, Brody's going to take the chat for like 2 seconds while I go make another drink. So, Brody, all yours.
Rip your questions. and rip your asses.
Here, I have a question for everyone. One suggestion regarding the roles of dopamine and opioids in the brain
Michaela.
is what?
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Are there options?
I've never seen the Goonies either, Ace.
Dopamine and opioids.
If I have to have this conversation with you one more time, I'm going to lose it. I'm just glad Josh isn't here.
Brody, I think I
Sorry,
poured this
what did
drink
I
a little strong.
No.
Dopamine.
No, you make it like a mimosa.
Involved in wanting a drug. Opioids are
I didn't
involved
realize
in
that
wanting
there
a
was
drug,
that much
whereas
left.
dopamine is involved in liking.
Sports
drugs.
Beard says we need to watch
Or dopamine and opioids.
Die Hard
are both
sometime.
involved in liking.
My
All
Brewers
sensitive
fan. I am a Brewers
parts.
fan. I'm a big Brewers fan. Mostly a Christian Yelich fan, but
I feel like
and Brock Holt when he was there.
So this Christmas we're watching Die Hard.
Fuck yeah.
Yours, mine, and ours.
Since it's a Christmas movie.
Keep your eyes on the horizon. I'll get you a ginger ale.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Now, Brody, don't touch any of the buttons. Remember last time?
Brody did touch the buttons last time,
What
and
did
it
I
did.
do?
I feel like
You
dopamine
touched
is
the
why
hotkeys, and it screwed the stream all up.
The stream's fine.
People originally liked the drug.
All right,
and
we're gonna switch so Brody doesn't touch any buttons. Also, he messed up my pennants.
No, those weren't even there before.
You
I put 'em there.
leaned
You
back
want me
into the pennants,
I'm
Brody.
just gonna look it up. on
You
my
didn't
phone.
even know
to.
that
A
they
heads
were
up would've
there.
been nice.
I do have my book also, but
Usually call him Dad.
Oh,
Tonight I call him Father.
I've seen the Polar Express so many times, Ace. I think I've watched that every single year since it came out.
You guys like trains?
Brody's a bandwagon, Mikhail. He's a bandwagon.
For what?
Says, I thought you liked the Red Sox.
Oh, I'm a huge Sox fan. If I were to pick an NL team, though, it's got to be the Brewers.
Patrice Bergeron, bro. This is my Patrice Bergeron jersey. Obviously my favorite player.
Oh, Amityville was really good.
I haven't seen the new one. I haven't seen the new Amityville.
Oh, I haven't seen the new one. I'm talking about the old one. That one fucked me
Well,
up,
the
too.
old one was good. Yeah, I haven't. Cap says you like the new one.
Oh,
I'll
I
have to
didn't see
check.
that, the new
I'll have
one.
to check that out. Remember Elf? Oh yeah, Elf's a classic, Jack. I remember watching Elf in school, like around Christmas time. Like
Oh, yeah.
the last
the last
day,
day of
the
school before
last
you
day
went
of
in, yeah.
school before Christmas break, we would watch Elf like every single year. Like it never failed. It didn't matter if it was middle school, high school, whatever. We watched Elf every single year.
I'm pretty sure they're like not allowed to do that.
If I want to show a movie, I have to get like a paper signed by the superintendent.
What a joke.
And
The only
you
time
have
we
to,
ever
like,
had to
tell
do
them
that
how
was when we
it's,
watched a
like,
rated R
How it's
movie.
related to the
how it's
curriculum.
related to your class.
What
I
a
feel like my
joke.
senior year, everyone was like doing away with
You
that.
have to
They're like, yeah, we
petition
can't
a
do that
Christmas
anymore.
movie?
Yeah.
School
They're
is
like, we're not allowed
ruined
to
now.
watch Christmas
Public
movies
schools
anymore.
are ruined now.
They're like, oh, I couldn't figure out a way that it pertained to this class, so we're not allowed to watch it.
Apple Hills, what's up? John, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I could get a C to sew on the Bergie jersey. Might have to make that investment here coming up for sure.
Jack, there's a great Will Ferrell movie, and I can't think of the name of it right now. It's with him and... What the fuck is that British woman's name?
No,
get
Barry,
back
it's
to you.
still intermission. We wouldn't be sitting here talking about movies if the game was on. It's still intermission. I am doing the Leafs against the Bruins on a week from today. Actually, Austin. November 6th, next Saturday. Leafs versus Bruins Saturday night.
Emma Thompson. It's called Stranger Than Fiction. Great movie. Check it out. One of Will Ferrell's best acting.
Emma, who?
Emma Thompson.
Who's that?
What else was she in? Wasn't she Nanny McPhee? I'm almost certain.
I've
she was
never
Nanny-
seen that.
Oh, that's
Like
classic.
She was Nanny McPhee?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Elf is hilarious. I love
Elf is a
Elf.
classic.
What's up? Donna, welcome in.
Donna.
Thank you so much for being here.
Is that like V down there?
No.
No.
She played Mrs. Potts in the new.
Yeah,
Beauty and the
I
Beast.
don't watch a lot of new ones, Ace, especially like series like classic series like that. I don't watch a lot of new ones. Yeah, Mia, it's been a pretty fun Saturday night. We're only one period in, so we're back from commercial now. Looks like we're getting ready to start period number 2. So, obviously, a big period coming up here. 1-0 game. Boston with the lead. Charlie Coyle with the goal. That's been the only scoring so far. We'll see what happens here in the middle frame. What's going on? Welcome back, Amber. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Shots in that first period were 14-13 in favor of the Bruins, so pretty even in the shots on goal. Unfortunately, I do not, bro. No, unfortunately, I do not. Yes, do I think if the Patriots win tomorrow?
I think it's close, but I don't
They're
think
playing the
Patriots
Chargers.
win, yeah.
I don't think they're going to beat the Chargers.
If Joey both of these nuts has anything to say about it.
Mac is going to get run over like 6 times from him.
Thank you, Sportsbeard, by the way. Yeah, Mac is going to get pooped.
All right, here we go. Lining up at center ice, getting ready for the start of period 2 here. Bergeron line out for Boston. Barkov line out for Florida. Teams are lined up, and referee blows the whistle, gets ready, drops the puck. Florida wins it back. We are underway. Second period action. That one gets dumped in now by the Panthers as they look for the tying goal. McAvoy sends it up the wall. Played by everybody. That goes all the way down. It's going to be icing. And just 14 seconds in, we get an early icing call against the Bruins, and Florida will get an attacking zone draw.
Nope.
Yes, I do, Mikhail. I do think that the Bills are going to win tomorrow. They should probably absolutely destroy Miami.
I'm using my hotspot.
Yeah.
Take a one?
Can you take a venture?
You can go take a venture.
Taken up
Go
now.
take a venture.
Worked up. Trying to work it out. Move to the middle.
If my phone doesn't
Taken here over the red line. Dumped into the offensive zone by the Bruins as they go after. Hey, we got a new subscriber! Thank you so much. I apologize if I butcher this name. Ikeka Stewart. I apologize if I pronounced that wrong, but welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thrown in here, a shot. Duclair, and he scores! Anthony Duclair ties the game as Florida makes it 1-1. Less than a minute in. And this one is all tied up as Anthony Duclair cuts to the middle through the D and is able to roof it by Linus Ullmark. And this was just Forbert down way too early, roofs it over the shoulder. Florida ties it up at 1. So Florida wastes no time, less than a minute in to the second period. They tie this game up at 1. And we are all back even here, 1-1. 55 seconds into the second period as this is played now. Bruins trying to work it around in the offensive zone. Long shot in there from Carlo is smothered by Spencer Knight, and he covers that one up. The Bruins will get an attacking zone draw now. Bubsy, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Dan, what's going on? Welcome. Apple Hills, I'm watching this game on Nesson. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Yeah, Avs Wild. That one's going to be starting up soon. As cleared out now by the Panthers. They bring it up ice. Into the offensive zone. Here's Tippett with a shot. And Ullmark has to squeeze that one. And he makes a save there. 18:47 to go in the second period. Florida and Boston tied up at 1. I have not been to Hawaii. I definitely would like to in the future, but I'll be sure to check it out for sure. I will absolutely check that out. Taken now. Back here. Radko Gudas, long shot from the point. That one goes wide. Grzelcyk up the wall. That one's stolen away, though, by Forsling. Panthers back in the attacking zone. Trying to work it around. Here's Taylor Hall starting to break out for Boston. His pass in the middle is too far in front, but Boston goes after it. Panthers get possession. They dump it in now to the Bruins zone. Little over a minute and a half into the second period here. Linus Ullmark, ace. He was in Buffalo for a long time, and now he's the Bruins goaltender. Moved up now. That one gets dumped in. Played by Ullmark behind the net. He sends it to his defenseman. That's Clifton. Clifton sends it up the wall. Hall takes it and is trying to get it out. Cleared now by Boston. Into the offensive zone. Sent in front, trying to go backdoor. Just couldn't connect there with Curtis Lazar. Taken now. Taken, dumped in here now by Sam Reinhart. And that one goes down deep. Played now. Taken up over the red line. Played by DeBrusque. DeBrusque with it. Florida coming back the other way as they take it. And Omar has to make another save. Taken up now. Played here through the neutral zone. That one is dumped in by Howla. Florida back to get it. They played in their own zone as the Bruins get a line change. Dumped into the offensive zone. Moved up now. Up now into the offensive end. Nosek has that one stolen away. Florida clears it out. Bruins will have to go back to their own zone and regroup here. That one is going to be an icing against Florida. An offensive zone face-off coming up here now for Boston. Oh, definitely Sports Beard. Absolutely. Swayman. There aren't many Alaskans in the NHL, but Swayman is repping for sure. Hopefully he has a strong season, and it would be awesome. It would be awesome for you to get a jersey. Absolutely. Taken now. Bruins trying to work it around in the offensive end. That one gets taken down low. Spun out there. Kept it in the blue line by Grzelcyk. He goes D to D. Back into the middle. Craig Smith with a spin-around shot. That one gets blocked. Long shot in from Grzelcyk. Blocked again. Florida getting in the shooting lanes. This time they clear it out, and then Bruins have to regroup back in the neutral zone. Taken now. Boston into the offense, and here's a shot. That one from Bergeron. Blocked again up off the end glass. 16:15 to go in the second. Panthers duck it back out to the neutral zone. Now into the offensive end. And that one's going to get whistled down. Ekblad is shaken up after that shot block for Hagee was the one offsides. And that's going to be a stoppage here. Neutral zone faceoff coming up. Ekblad is struggling back to the bench after taking that shot off. It looks like the inside of the foot or ankle. And he was limping back to the bench. Hopefully he's okay for Florida. Taken now. Panthers win the draw. They dump it into the Boston zone. Bruins go back and regroup. Played up there. Forbert stick snaps in half. He's without a stick now. Nosek comes back and takes the puck. Bruins can't clear it out. Chance now. Here comes Florida. Barkov cuts to the middle. And what a chance there. It just goes wide from Barkov. McAvoy knocks the puck down. Gets it stolen, though, behind the net. But then Forbert comes in with somebody else's stick. Forbert now has Nosek's stick.
He doesn't have a stick, Cotton.
And that is cleared all the way down. Icing there against the Bruins. Yeah, Nate Thompson's another one. Scotty Gomez, of course, one of the most famous ones. Dubinsky, yeah. There's definitely been a few. It's not super common, but there's definitely been a few.
What happened? Just a great opportunity.
Florida almost took the lead. Yo, what is up with this camera? Focus. Let's go. Taken now. Face-off one back there by the Bruins. That one gets cleared now down to the corner. Cleared up now. Here comes Boston into the offensive zone. Nosek! Backhand and a save on the breakaway by Spencer Knight. Now we got some pushing and shoving after the whistle.
Wipes the ass and he gets the save.
Kuhlman gets involved there with a couple of Panthers. Uyghur after the whistle. That one, holy cow, it was very, very close. Nosek with the breakaway chance. Tried to pull it backhand.
He went to go 5-hole on that.
I don't think it crossed the goal line.
Yeah, it did, but it's probably after the whistle was blown.
Nope, never crossed the goal line.
Shit.
And that is a...
Oh, yeah, he went 5-hole.
Knight it squeezed through Spencer Knight, but the defense was there to keep it off or out of the net and on the goal line. Eventually they covered up.
Even if like just a touch of the puck.
No, it has to be 100% over the line.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Not like tennis.
No.
No.
Has to be 100% over the
What,
line.
what is sports?
Yo, Cat B just became a member. Let's go. Welcome to membership, Cat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get that new member hype in the chat for Cat, everyone. That is awesome as we get a shot in there. That one goes wide. Taken up now, center round. 15 minutes to go here in the second period. Down low. Luo Starinen with it. Now back. D-to-D. Gudis with a long shot. Ullmark sees that through traffic and makes the pad stop. Puck's down in the corner. Bruins after it. Here comes Boston now, trying to loft it out of their zone. Clifton clears. Up now into the offensive end. We have a Bruins player falling down there, going for a wild ride. But here comes Florida, and they dump it back, but the Bruins take it in their own zone. They'll have a chance to regroup as Clifton goes D-to-D. Moved up now. Dumped into the offensive end. That one goes backhand. Deep in behind there. Bruins forecheck coming, but not fast enough. Florida gets it out. Vetrano now. Back to the D. Now over to Gudis. Gudis with it. Up into the offensive zone. Here's a shot again. Nice save there by Ullmark. 1-1 game here. Second period. About 14 minutes to go. Taken up now. Played here by DeBrusk. DeBrusk gets it out into the offensive zone. And now that's taken by Florida, and they come back the other way on the rush. Here's Reinhart. Reinhart trying to get it there. It's deflected up and out of play. We'll get a stoppage here with 13:43 to go in the second. We got a good one going between the Panthers and the Bruins. 1-1. 13:43 to go in the second period, and this has been a heck of a hockey game. Welcome in, everybody, as we head to commercial break. Thank you all so much for being here. Please don't forget, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And really, really appreciate you coming by tonight. Also, a big, big thank you to our channel sponsor, Super Deeker, who... coming on as a channel sponsor this year. You get $25 off with the promo code DEEK of the week or the link down in the description of the video. They are an off-ice training tool to work on stick handling, puck control, passing, and more. So a big thank you to Super Deeker, and big, big thank you to them for coming on as a partner. So, Michael, what's going on? Welcome in. This is a Patrice Bergeron, number 37. Yes, sir. My favorite player on the Bruins and my favorite player in the NHL. But thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jeremiah. Really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy the channel. I did watch Michigan State earlier, Vernon. One of the best college football games I've seen in a long time.
Oh,
KT, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. This game is available on Nesson, Bally Sports, Florida. I think if you're in Florida or in the Panthers home regional market, and NHL Network if you are not in either of these teams' markets. Will, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it.
Playing with Willie.
All right, guys, we are coming back from commercial break now. 1-1 game here in the second. This has been a fun game, a fun night. As you can see, Brody's here. We got Michaela here. Will's here. Amanda's here. The friends are over. Having ourselves a fun Saturday night with a little bit of Boston Bruins hockey. And it's Halloween weekend, so happy Halloween to everybody. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so this is, I guess, my final chance to say happy Halloween. So hope you guys have all a great weekend and a great day tomorrow as well. And we got a quick icing call there against the Bruins. 13:36 to go in the second. It'll be an offensive zone faceoff coming up now for the Panthers.
One person, second, one out. Struck him out, so.
Linus Ullmark is in net for Boston. I don't know, Jeremiah, but if you go on the NHL app and look at the scores page, then it says NHLN next to this game, and that's NHL Network. So that's how I knew that this game was on NHL Network. Sent down deep now. Bruins in on the forecheck, trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Florida, I think, has definitely outplayed them here in period 2 so far. So Boston trying to get back here. Big save there. Nice stop on Montour by Ullmark as he comes across the crease and is able to smother that shot. Showtime! Thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get that hype in the chat for Showtime, new subscriber to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Favorite superhero for me is Batman, Cap. I've always loved Batman. Yeah, good information on the NHL app, Jeremiah, for sure. That's where I go for a lot of my information. For best source, I guess, would be straight from the league. That one's cleared up. Taken now. Bruins try and dump it in.
Oh.
So one gets sent down low. Played here by Weegar. Backhands it up. Not out of the zone, though. Bruins steal it. Taken now Marchand. Trying to get it down deep, but not able to connect on the pass. Bruins regrouping now in the neutral zone. 12:35 to go in the second. Welcome, Showtime. Thank you so much for being here. Detroit tied it. That's a 1-1 game. I will grab that at a whistle. Taken up now. Played here out to the neutral zone. Bruins regroup again. Marchand dumps it deep. I apologize if I missed somebody in the chat. Brian, welcome in. Thank you for being here. We got a lot of people watching tonight. We got a lot of people watching tonight, so I apologize if I miss anyone. But trying to say hi to everyone as they come in. Played now with 12 minutes to go. The Bruins get it out. Florida has to go back to their own zone. Connaughton with the puck.
Aces loading, now one out.
Moved up. Over the blue line into the offensive end. And that's going to be offsides against Florida. 11:48 to go here in the second. And this game remains 1-1 with a neutral zone face-off coming up. 11:48 remaining.
They're pulling him. Oh.
I don't know. It kind of looks like him, but it's not.
The kid on the right? Yes, he does. Except for that one tooth that he has.
Neutral zone draw here.
Through his tooth.
One back there by Coyle. And the Bruins dump it in. Sent down low now and cleared back out. Florida trying to bring it in, not able to. Bruins get it back. Dump down low. That one does not connect. And now here comes Florida back the other way. Huberdeau's shot gets blocked. Up and into the netting. Good stick position there by Clifton. And now Florida will get an offensive zone face-off with 11:30 to go in the second. All right, well, we'll get this score ticker updated here. Detroit has tied the game against Toronto. That is 1-1 now. Also, these 7 o'clock starts are all obviously in the second period.
You doing another game after the Bruins?
No. Chicago and St. Louis, that's got to be underway by now as well.
No. 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 I disagree. No. I disagree.
Okay, now. Taken down low now. Taylor Hall trying to work it out of his zone. Pass up there, gets stolen by Barkov. Here's a chance now for Florida. And Carlo breaks that up, but Florida gets it right back. Radko Gudas, and a big save there by Ullmark. Taken down in the corner. Florida sends it across. Not a clean pass, though. They still have possession in the offensive end. Setting up here. 10:50 left in the period. Long shot there. Goes off glass. That's chipped up, but not out by Pastrnak. Florida keeps it in. Bruins will have to try and clear again. Vladimir, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much.
Nice hit there.
No idea, Dan.
Is that pasta?
Taken up now. Cleared into the middle. Played there, and that one gets knocked down over the red line. Here comes Reinhart. Can't bring it into the zone. Now on the second opportunity, he gets it deep behind Forbert. Down low now. That one's played in the corner. Sent out there. And that one does not clear the zone. Bruins have to try again. This time they do. Out in front of the bench. Big hit there. Lazar gets knocked down. Sent down low. 10 minutes to go here in the second period. Into the offensive end. That one gets sent down low. Played around the boards there. Up the wall to DeBrusque. Trying to get it out. Now he does. Chip to the middle. Howla over the red line. Dumped into the offensive zone. We are past the halfway point of this game. It's still 1-1. Played here. Sent down low and now over to Montour. Montour for Florida will send it into the Boston zone. Rim it around the boards. Played by Clifton in his own end. Now in the corner, Riley. Taken up now.
Wait, tonight?
I thought they weren't playing in Atlanta at all.
No.
No, that was the All-Star
That's just
game.
the All-Star game.
Yeah, that was just the All-Star game.
Cleared up and out now. Out to the middle. Into the neutral zone.
Crap my shorts.
And that...
Are you actually going to take a shit?
Will's going to blow up the
Are
bathroom.
you taking a shit? Because I got to piss. Let me take a shit.
Sent into the middle here. Florida working around the offensive zone. That one's blocked down. Bergeron. Here come the Bruins now out of their zone. Into the offensive end. Craig Smith. Chance for Bergeron. Spin around shot ends up getting deflected wide to the corner. Under 9 minutes to go here in the second. Here comes Florida into the offensive zone. Trying to get in on the attack. That one floated right in front of Allmark and he'll cover it up. We'll have an attacking zone face-off for the Panthers coming up after this commercial break. 8:45 remaining in period number 2. And the Bruins and Panthers are still locked up 1 goal apiece.
Oh, could decide to show up.
Oh. It's the big man.
Whoa, we've got a Seth sighting, everybody. Let's go. My original streaming partner from like 3-4 years ago.
I'm just a replacement. I'm just not good enough.
What is his backpack?
Yeah, what is this backpack?
That's self-respect.
What does that say on the back?
I think it's an anime bag.
Oh, I thought it said Brody. I was like, why the fuck did it say Brody?
Oh, it's been a good game, Vernon. It's been a really good game.
It's a car.
Oh.
These are racing harnesses.
Wow,
They use
that's
with the
incredible.
Oh, sick.
Wicked.
Fucking sick, dude.
Sick.
I brought some chips because I'm a guy.
Seth is here, everybody. Another one of the boys. Seth
Put your
was
fucking thing in my car. So don't
Seth
leave it
was
out.
on the streams in like 2018. Like Seth was the original streaming partner back in 2018 when I first ever had friends on streams.
When you first had friends?
TBT.
Yes, when I first had friends back in 2018. So, Houston gets...
Houston just scored 1-0.
Houston gets the lead in the World Series.
Not terrible.
1-0 that game right now. All right, we're coming back from commercial break now. Second period, 1-1 game. Matthew, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Good to see you in the chat.
Put them there.
No, take them.
Put them back down.
No, fucking take them, bitch.
Put them back.
The classic Seth and Brody arguments are going to start already.
Well, we were really good at dinner, so we were due.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Taken now, offensive zone face-off coming up here for the Panthers. That one gets one back. Bruins defensively get it up, and Marchand's trying to work it out of the zone. Over the blue line, and now over the red line. Dumped into the offensive end. Here comes Boston. 8.5 to go here in the second period. Bruins setting up in the attacking zone, looking for the lead again. Long shot in there. That one just deflects wide. Played up now. Grizzlet gets it back for the Bruins. They enter the zone again. Good job, though, by Uyghur standing up. That one cleared by Florida. Carlo has to go back and regroup in his own zone. 8:10 remaining here. Second period action. Shots are 25-18 in favor of Florida. But the scoreboard is 1-1 where it counts. Next game after this one, Matthew, will be a doubleheader on Monday night. So nothing tomorrow, but Monday night it's going to be, I think it's, I forget. I think it's Tampa Bay and Washington and then Edmonton and Seattle, if I remember the matchups correctly. But that is Monday. That will be my next stream. Taken up now, Florida trying to bring it into the offensive zone. Bruins clear it back to neutral ice. Now they get possession into the offensive end. Drop pass here. Here's DeBrusque. Down low for Howler. Chance in front. And a big save there by Spencer Knight. We're going to have a penalty call coming up, though, to Florida. And Boston is going to go on the power play here. What an opportunity in front but Spencer Knight makes the save. And Boston is going to get the man advantage chance.
That sounds disgusting. Oh yeah, you were sick. You were sick before you left, weren't you? Yeah, I was like, I forgot about that.
Yes, I have, Dan. I have been to a game at TD Garden.
Yeah, we all got like sick at the same time.
Did you have it too, sir?
I wasn't here. How would I have had it?
Carter Verhaeghe is in the box for Florida. Boston with the power play opportunity.
It was like right after he went.
Thursday night, Penguins and Flyers, Matthew.
Probably just C19.
Cleared out now by Florida on the power play.
Did you?
Or on the penalty kill for them. Bruins back into the offensive zone. Drop pass here. Played down low. Here's a chance. Pastrnak with a shot and a save there by Knight. Trying to work it out of the sideboards. Played up. McAvoy falls down. Marchand's the only one back. Florida in shorthanded and a glove save there by Allmark. Bruins bring it up now. 1:25 remaining on the power play. And that one's stolen away again by Florida, but Boston was going to be offsides entering the zone anyway. And this one gets whistled down with 1:24 left on the man advantage.
You told me how you got sicker from that.
Oh yeah, way so.
Oh yeah. This was like terrible.
This is disgusting.
They like forced me to stay out of school. I was like,
Contagious still?
Sent up and out
I
there.
haven't had a symptom besides a cough and like.
Cleared now. Grizzlick with it back through the Bruins end into the neutral zone. Over the red line. And into the offensive end. Cleared out again by the Florida PK. Boston's power play can't get anything going here. Down to 6:20 remaining in the second period. 55 seconds left now on the power play. Brought up by Howla into the offensive zone for DeBrusque. Back to Howla. He rims it around the boards. Up the wall. Smith keeps it in. Howla plays it down low. Taken here now. Back out to the point. Bruins setting up here in the attacking end. Trying to get a chance in on goal. Shot there. Knight with the save. Rebound chance sent to the corner. 30 seconds to go on this power play. Back to the blue line. Grizzlick with it. Walking it. Now top of the circle. Chance here for Boston. Shot in there and Knight makes the save. He'll cover that one up. 24 seconds of power play time left. 5:47 to go in the second period. Bruins with the attacking zone draw.
Me, Evan, Josh, and Amanda. And my parents got it too.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was like exact. It was 2 weeks today.
What was
that I
it?
got
Just
sick.
cold or?
Amanda's right. I was
I
definitely.
woke
No,
up like
the
that
cold
Saturday
Josh
morning
had.
with a wicked bad
Oh.
sore throat. I immediately got tested for
Did you?
COVID and strep.
One back there. Set up now. Boston with a shot. That one goes wide. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Bruins looking to get one last chance off here.
Then I got tested again
Back out to the blue line.
later. That was
Back to Marchand on the half wall. Looking to make a play. Sent in front there. That one deflects through everybody. McAvoy keeps it in. Another chance here. McAvoy and Riley manning the points. Final seconds come off the power play clock. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. That shot goes high and over off the glass. And we are all even again, but the Bruins still have it in the attacking zone. Riley keeps it in.
Won't let me come back this week.
Played now, down in the corner, out up high. Cross ice now. Taken here, McAvoy. Works it down low. Played to Pastrnak. He loses it to Mackenzie Weegar, and Florida takes it up and out of the zone now. Here come the Panthers into the offensive zone. Mike Riley gets back for Boston. Taken now by McAvoy. He leaves it off. Riley behind the net. Back up to McAvoy. 4:45 to go here in the second as the Bruins get it back to the neutral zone. Game is still tied 1-1.
Been really hitting the cigarettes hard.
I just drove to Vermont and back.
Just a healthy baby boy.
Played here now, down low. Worked out. Bergeron backhands it up to Pastrnak. Good pinch, though, from Montour. Florida keeps it in. Frantic action here in late in period 2. Game still tied up at 1. Trent Frederick up and out of the zone, back to neutral ice. Bruins need to finish this line change. Here comes Freddie. Over the red line, backhanded in. 4:12 left here in the period. Knight leaves it behind the net for his defenseman, and Florida starts the breakout. Up to the neutral zone. Bruins get it back. They'll regroup. Lot going on here, but up and down the ice. Shot in there. Chance from Nosek. He fans on that one. Florida trying to come back the other way. Up and out of their zone. Cleared here into the offensive end. Here comes Carson Kuhlman after it. He gets checked by Vetrano. Florida gloves it down. Marchment back to Gudis at the point. He goes D to D. Long shot in there. Olmark makes the save. He covers it up with 3:40 to go in the second. We're going to head to commercial break here. Late period 2. Game is still tied 1-1. That was a lot. That was a lot of up and down action there. Adam, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Daily Sports Talk, what is up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it.
It was like $28, $30 a day. Oh, I ended up paying like $315 when I had already paid.
That is not how Matt Grzelcyk's name is said. Matt Grzelcyk is Matt Grzelcyk. That's how it's pronounced in Boston.
Zelchik?
No, it's Matt Grzelcyk and has been his entire career. That's what it says. That's what it says on the pronunciation guide of the Boston Bruins. It's Matt Grzelcyk.
It literally shows that I paid for parking twice.
Devils score. They are up 2-1 over Pittsburgh now. That is a big goal for New Jersey.
With them and like find whatever that, if it's your statement or whatever. Yeah, well, I talked to Discover today, and they were about to like reverse the charge, and my phone just cut out.
Oh, classic.
It took me forever to finally get to like the billing person too, and they're like, "Oh, we just need like one more piece of information." Click. I'm like, oh,
hey, there you go, Daily Sports Talk. That is awesome. Congratulations.
Nice, Jim.
Matty G, what is going on? Welcome in. What the fuck?
Burp of the day.
Barba.
That's a Corona
Here you go,
cigarette
baby.
and Poppets.
Poppet. These are called
Poppables.
Poppables.
Hey, Pop Mama, Jill.
Dan, stop asking that. I am not answering it for a reason.
Text my what?
Why aren't you answering?
Fucking dumbass.
I'll tell you later. Ask your teachers.
Ask your teachers.
Moved up now. Played through the neutral zone. Boston into the offensive end.
What needs to be done in your car?
Down in the corner here. Played by Florida. They work it out of their zone.
What I was saying earlier was your fucking bag's in my car.
Played up now.
There's my lights.
You're going to argue, go over there.
No, we're not arguing.
Taken now. Through the neutral zone. Florida takes it back. Here's Hornquist. He can't keep possession. Bruins clear it out back to neutral ice. 3:05 to go here in the second. 1-1 game still. Florida's tied it up. But a pretty low-scoring matchup here between the Bruins and the Panthers. Thrown in here now. Hornquist out of the zone. 3-on-2 for Florida. Up into the offensive zone. Lomberg dumps that deep. Hornquist goes after it against Clifton. Played down low. That one goes in, trying to get it through behind the net. Good chance there for Florida. Bruins getting a little scrambly in their own zone. Played down in the corner now. Clifton will start the breakout off the glass. Moved up here. And that one, good check on Connaughton. Trying to get it now. And Boston will just dump it deep cross corner. 2:20 left in the period. Brandon Montour plays it now for Florida. Up and deflected away there by the Bruins. Good job stealing the puck. Howla. And Florida has to try the breakout again. Lazar takes it at the blue line. Into the offensive zone. Howla will lead the charge on the forecheck, but Florida rims it around the boards. Grzelcyk with a nice step up there. And keeps it in for now, but Florida's able to clear. No possession, though, for the Panthers. Here comes the Bruins. 2-on-1 into the offensive zone, and that pass gets stolen there by the Panthers, and they clear it out.
There's 2 couches. Actually, there's 3.
Yeah, there's 3. That's why I was confused. I was like,
Taken now, backhanded out by Boston. That will go back to the Florida zone where they'll get possession and regroup. Played up now into the offensive end. Here's Verhaeghe with a shot and a nice save there by Ullmark. Another dangerous shot there for Florida from the high slot. But Ullmark makes the save with 1:25 remaining in period number 2. Hey, thank you, Jeremiah. Much, much appreciated. Hopefully, she enjoys it and definitely doesn't like the national play-by-play, so maybe she'll like mine. Thank you.
We're talking about hockey, right? Sorry.
Shut the fuck up. Moved out now. Boston trying to get out of their zone. Over the red line. Into the offensive end. 1:10 remaining in the second. Down in the corner now. Bergeron to Marchand. Marchand loses it behind the net. Florida swarming him. Duclair trying to chop it out. Kept in though by Bergeron. Now Marshy has it. Marshy throws it in. Into the middle there. It's taken away though by the Panthers. That one gets worked up and cleared by Florida. Working it now in the offensive zone. Here's Barkov for the Panthers. Into the high slot. Good check there, and Craig Smith steals the puck. Bruins out of their zone. Pass up now and deflected into the offensive end. Played up now. Marchment. Cross-ice pass. Into the offensive zone. Reinhart sends it deep around the boards. Played again there by Vetrano. And Florida sets up in the offensive zone. 20 seconds to go here in the second period. Final seconds ticking off as Riley steals it behind his net. That's backhanded up and out. Cleared all the way down. Boston into the Florida zone, but Florida gets the puck. Gudis clears quickly. Florida trying to come back the other way. Final seconds ticking off. They're just going to eat the puck along the end boards. The horn is going to sound, and that is going to do it.
Yeah, a little extracurricular there. No, it's not hurting anyone.
That is going to do it here. The horn sounds. Second period is over, and we are headed to the intermission, all tied up at 1. So Boston scores in the first period. Florida answers in period number 2, and we have a 1-1 game with 20 minutes of action to go. That gives us some time now at the intermission to hang out and chat while we wait for period 3 to begin. Thank you all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Cover the entire NHL for fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Really, really appreciate everyone coming by in the chat tonight. Hey, there you go. We got an open invite to go to Alaska and see the sports beard, and he thinks that you're funny.
Look, I would go to Alaska.
Alaska would be sick.
Because I can't stand those people that are always like, oh, I need to go to Alaska. Like, that's on my bucket list. I'm not that type of person, but I would go to Alaska.
So, Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead over Detroit. So, Toronto is up 2-1 over Detroit. Also, did the Sharks... I saw someone say that the Sharks scored. Did that happen? I'm going to check scores here. Sharks do have a 1-0 lead over Winnipeg, so that was correct. They're in the second period. Maple Leafs and Red Wings are the second intermission. They're going to be heading into the third. That is a 2-1 Toronto lead. Devils have a 2-1 lead over Pittsburgh heading into the third. And obviously this game is 1-1. Blackhawks and Blues are still 0-0. That game's going to be heading into the second period. And Colorado and Minnesota will be dropping the puck at 9 p.m. So that game is coming up in about 20 minutes or so. They'll be dropping the puck for that. Then there's a couple of 10 o'clock games. They didn't fit on my score ticker. And this game's going to be over before 10 anyway, so I didn't bother put them up there. But Edmonton plays Vancouver at 10, and Philadelphia plays Calgary at 10. Yo, Ronald, what is going on? 10 shots, what is going on? Freddie, what is going on? We got a bunch of new people. Yoshi Bros, what is up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. We got a bunch more hopping in the chat as this game goes along. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Really, really appreciate it. We got a heck of a game going here between Florida and Boston. Second intermission. It's tied up at 1. Big 20 minutes coming up here for these two teams. I will definitely be doing Vancouver at some point this season, Trevor. Absolutely. I'll be doing all 32 teams throughout the year this year. Every team will be streamed. My next game is coming up, Austin, Monday night. I'm doing a doubleheader Monday night. The first game, I think, is Washington and Tampa Bay. I don't know, I set my schedule last week, so I kind of forget the matchups. But, yeah, Washington and Tampa Bay, I think. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. That's an NHL Network game, so I'm not going to be able to do that one. So then we're going to be doing Seattle and Edmonton at 9:30. Seattle and Edmonton at 9:30 on Monday night. So that'll be a later stream for sure, but that's going to be a fun one. Yeah, Detroit and Toronto. Detroit and Toronto is a game going on right now. Trying to think of, well, there's quite a few games going on right now. Some games earlier as well. Nashville beat the Islanders 3-2. That one's final. That one went to a shootout though, I think, right? What is that?
I wish I remembered this.
I don't remember that at all.
Who sent that?
I don't remember that at all.
It was on my memory.
I look fucking wasted. Seth's ass looks
March 19th.
disgusting.
I'm just trying to remember.
19th of this year. So Josh's birthday?
That was this year?
That was this year?
No, that is definitely.
No way.
Will, what was their date on that?
March 19th.
Of
This
what
year?
year?
This year.
What?
The fuck were we
I don't
doing
remember
March
that at
19th?
all.
It was Josh's birthday.
It is.
Oh, that would have been Josh's birthday. That's right.
You forgot Josh's birthday?
I never
We're just
remembered
not
his birthday to
any
begin with.
birthdays.
We went to the fucking casino or whatever, didn't we?
No,
Yeah,
that
we
was like
did.
the weekend though. We didn't go that night.
No, I remember.
Yeah, Blackhawks Blues is 0-0.
That, underwear situation.
Yeah, it was good, I know. Don't tell me.
Yeah, Kings absolutely destroyed Montreal earlier today, Alex. That was a big win for LA, who needed to get into the win column for sure. I mean, they had been struggling, so that was a big win for LA. And the junk season continues for Montreal as they are now 2-7. Yeah, Blackhawks still don't have a win, Bob. We'll see if it happens tonight. They're in a 0-0 game right now. We'll see if it happens tonight. But Blackhawks still have not won a game. Nope, Austin. Nothing special for Halloween tomorrow. The party is right now tonight. I mean, the Sharks got off to a 4-0 start, but they've lost 3 straight. So we'll see what San Jose does against Winnipeg tonight. But they're on a 3-game losing streak right now.
Yeah. Every kid in your class.
Oh, yeah. That's absolutely awesome.
That's so ridiculous.
Wow.
That's why I hated this.
What?
Well,
Are you all right?
Jesus.
What
What dogs you out of field?
What a dumbass.
What did I say?
What?
I was just appreciating Wayne or Johnny.
Knock on wood if you're with me.
Oh, jeez.
How Kings? What do you mean, how Kings, Michael? The Kings are bad. They're 2-5. Well, they're 2-5-1. But they got a big win today. They beat Montreal.
Go pick up that pop wall.
Where is it?
You're see, I mean, like, I'm surprised that anybody is undefeated, but I knew that Florida was gonna be one of the top teams in the league. Like, I'm not surprised that Florida is one of the best teams, but I'm a little surprised that anybody is undefeated, because this is like, you know, into week 3 of the season now. There's not that often that we see undefeated teams this late in the year. Ehlers has been incredible. I mean, Nikolai Ehlers was great last year too. I mean, he was absolutely fantastic for Winnipeg last year as well.
Why, you don't have any in your actual way? Just draw them?
Oh, my parents did go to the Didn't want to hear the truth. That's what they were.
Wow, looks like sounds like
Mean thing to say.
or looks like San Jose is having a pretty good performance tonight. They're out shooting Winnipeg 25-20. They're up 1-0. Looks like San Jose is finally having a bounce back performance after these three straight losses. So that's good for the Sharks.
Who did that? Who did that? That is wretched. That's so
Yeah, Carolina's the the other undefeated team right now. They're 7-0-0 to start the year. Carolina's been awesome out of the gate. They've looked fantastic in like every game. It's been almost a perfect start to the season. Yeah, Leafs have a 2-1 lead. Leafs have a 2-1 lead over Detroit right now.
please, like, don't use that picture. Like, don't use this picture. Like, why would they? It just looks so like a textbook. Let's take a picture.
Welcome to chapter 5.
Really? Okay.
Having fun over there.
Now, Brody, I'm Mark Moskowitz, and if you don't like something somebody's doing, just say, "Hey, please don't do that."
Ron often gets
Yeah,
punched by the
Sports
Gary.
Beard, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Hope she enjoys it
Ron
as
often
well.
gets punched by Gerry, the school bully.
Yeah, I mean, Florida and Carolina play at the same time as the Bruins and Maple Leafs, so I'll be doing the Bruins and Maple Leafs next Saturday, but that will also be a great game. Yes, it was. Yes, it was rainy today, Austin, all day, so it's been pretty lousy weather here the last, really all this week.
It's been shitty all week.
Terrible weather.
That is so creepy.
Ah,
Dan posted
this is the last of the Pink Whitney I have in the house. Gonna have to
Get
be
some more.
gonna have to hit the packy this week.
Oh boy.
you
Stock up again.
with a Y. It should be D-A-N-I.
Oh.
It's the girl.
Hey, Celine, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Glad that you're enjoying the stream and enjoying the channel. Thank you so much for watching. We're here at the second intermission. I mean, that would be a great job, Sports Beard, for sure. That would be a great job, but I don't know if Jack's going to be leaving anytime soon.
You should.
I wish.
I fucking hate you.
Oh, I'm not. I don't like him.
I
either,
love
but-
Andy Brickley. I love Dale Arnold. I love literally everyone in that whole Nesson crew.
I don't like
fucking hate
Andrew
Jack.
Raycroft that much.
That's fair, but
I don't like Andrew Raycroft that much, but I do like Dale's good. Brickley's good. I do not like Jack.
I miss Dale on WEE.
He's just so annoying. Jack is so annoying.
Yeah, he's just. I love any announcer, but I hate really biased announcers.
Oh, he's so
And
biased.
he's so
He's so
biased.
biased. Oh, you helped for sure, Jeremiah, for sure, without a doubt.
He's the Bruins version of Dennis Eckersley. I fucking hate Act 2.
Yes, Austin. I do have well, every Sunday during football season. I'm not going to be streaming on Sundays during football season, but once the NFL ends, then I will be streaming on Sundays once they start having more games on Sundays in the NHL after football season. Arizona's not figuring anything out, Ronald. This is exactly what we were expecting from the Arizona Coyotes. They are tanking for that #1 overall pick for Shane Wright.
They are who we thought they were.
Everybody knew Arizona was going to be horrible this year, and they fully planned on being horrible this year. They are looking for that #1 overall pick.
Oh, I never asked you about what's his face's suspension too. Okay, what the fuck is his name?
Who?
Huge suspension.
Oh, Kane?
Evander Kane?
Nope, not Evander Kane. The whole COVID thing.
Evander Kane.
Was it Evander Kane?
With the fake vaccination
Yeah.
card? Yes, that was Evander
I
Kane.
apologize.
That's why he got suspended.
Oh, yeah, he submitted a fake vaccine card to the league to say that he was vaccinated. He got suspended for 21 games. I don't even think he's going to play this year because he has like, he has the gambling issues. He
Well, I
has
knew the
the
gambling.
domestic violence allegations. He has now the fake vaccine card. Like, this guy is just, like, I can't imagine the Sharks bring him back. Like,
No,
they've
how
got to
can you
just
as a
be like,
team?
can we terminate this guy's contract already? Like, but I can't imagine the Sharks letting Kane back into that locker room, especially if they're playing well. Like, the Sharks are off to a decent start. If they're playing well, they're not going to want to bring that back into the locker room.
It's not gonna die anytime soon, isn't it? When you get to 20%, let me know.
Oh, Arizona's
Yeah.
terrible.
What is that?
Arizona is terrible.
Just one of those sound apps.
That can be
Rock
shown.
Man, you swine.
A farm machine or something?
Oh, yeah, he still has a bunch of...
What'd you
He has a
get
big
yesterday?
contract, too.
Playing around with all those apps that it comes with.
I am not sure who that is, Michael.
This is
I'm not sure who that is.
I was wearing that earlier.
Fantastic. I didn't even notice
How
it.
good is Shane Wright? Shane Wright is expected to be very, very good, Isaac. Like, very, very good.
You don't like to look at stuff from behind when you watch
Arizona did, like, that was, like, as good as Arizona could have played the Capitals. And they still lost 2-0. My favorite team is the Bruins, Celine, but I cover the entire NHL on this channel, so fans of all teams are here. Because I cover the league as a whole.
Except Sabres. Don't do that to yourself.
They're good.
Are they?
They're 5-1-1.
Wow. I
Good jo-
apologize.
Good jobs checking the standings.
The only thing I saw today so far was the whole Panthers at 8-0.
Yeah, no, Buffalo's off to a really good start. They've been thoroughly impressive to this point. Real deal. What's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated.
Sounds
Well,
good,
they'll
Seth.
play again. Do they play tomorrow or do they play Monday? Let me check. Does Buffalo... Yeah, Buffalo plays tomorrow against LA. So, you'll get to watch them tomorrow. Oh, they're tennis players? I don't follow tennis at all, Michael. So, yeah, I don't know. Because I don't know them at all.
My Chinese second already.
You Chinese what?
Hey, there you go, Celine. Nice. We got an Oilers fan here in the chat. We got quite a few Oilers fans on the channel. And I'm actually going to be doing the Oilers Monday night. I'm going to be doing the Oilers against the Kraken Monday night's game. So that should be a really good one. Excited to see Edmonton again. And excited to see the Kraken again as well.
I'll let out the Kraken for
What's
you,
their
buddy.
record?
3-4-1.
Not coming out to a Vegas Knights opening.
Dan, it is a hockey puck, like in the glass. It's a hockey puck. Shit, that's gone.
Shit.
Sounds like Spain.
All right, we're getting ready for the start of the third here. Start of the third period. Teams are back on the ice doing a little skate before we get puck drop. About a couple minutes away. We'll see. This is a big 20 minutes. A big 20
The
minutes.
Chiefs jerseys. The Chiefs jerseys. I love it.
Oh, yeah, they're the Hanson brothers for Halloween.
I love it.
They're the Hanson brothers for Halloween. That's
Take me out to the ballpark.
That's classic. What is... Oh, my...
It's gotta be Garage Band.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Knew it.
About right.
Where were you 5 seconds ago when you said it was Garage Band?
Oh, that's a nice 8-bit sound right there.
Yeah, that's an
That sounds
interesting...
like a Nintendo game.
It does sound Nintendo, yeah. All right, we're getting ready here for puck drop. Boston and Florida, big 20 minutes. Big 20 minutes coming up here as we got ourselves a 1-1 game. We'll see which team is able to take it in the third. Or maybe we get some overtime tonight. I certainly would not be opposed to some overtime. It's always fun when we get a little 3-on-3 action. But anyway, we are ready to go. Teams are lining up at center ice. The referees get ready to drop the puck. And we are going to be back to action here very, very shortly.
John, you think I can hop on that Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Fresh out.
My address.
There's no Wi-Fi.
No street,
no
just
vaping.
like the number and the street name.
Oh, you changed it.
Carpenter's capitalized.
Is it the EXT one?
That extension will work better down here, yeah. Taken now, we are underway. And that one has been won back by the Bruins. And they try and get it into the offensive zone. Third period has begun. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget, drop that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL. Fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. We got a huge third period coming up now between Florida and Boston, as Boston dumps it into the offensive zone. Tie game here. Bergeron keeps it. Sent down low. Looks like Boston shuffled the lines a little bit. Bergeron and Marchand have been joined by Craig Smith on the right wing. I assume they're putting Pasta down on the second line with Coyle and Hall now. That's a pretty usual switch up for the Bruins from time to time. So that one goes down low here. 19:05 to go in the third. Moved up now.
John, what's the house number?
No, don't say it. We just said it.
You can't say
We
it.
can't say it on air.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Uno.
No, stop.
Ocho.
Alright.
Taken now. Played
They got a
here, sent in
bilingual
front,
friend.
and that one, Chance Knight makes a save. Rebound Chance, and Knight keeps that one out as well. Minute 20 in, Bruins swarming in the offensive zone. Long shot there, gets blocked down. Cleared up now, back the other way. And here comes Owen Tippett trying to backhand it into the middle. It's stolen away by Boston. Bruins bring it right back through neutral ice. Pasternak with the puck. Second line is out there. Thrown in, and that one gets blocked down by Florida. Only one guy, though. That's Montour, and he dumps it in deep. Played now by Olmark behind the net to Riley. Riley up the wall. Cleared out now here by Boston. Taken up into the offensive end. Here come the Bruins. Backhand chance there by Howla. Blocker save by Knight. Puck goes off the glass, and Florida clears it out of the zone. Bruins trying to bring it back in, not able to maintain possession. What is going on? Charles, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taken down now. Fantastic.
I almost had a fucking panic attack. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
They're taken now. I'll update the other scores, guys, when we get a stoppage, as this one's brought by Uyghur over the red line and dumped into the offensive zone. Olmark with pressure, plays it to the corner. Moved up now. Here comes Boston out of the zone. Back to neutral ice. 17:15 to go here in the third. Looking for one of these teams to take a lead. Taken up now. Florida back the other way. That one gets stopped in front. Played here now by the Bruins. Dumped into the offensive zone. Frederick goes after it on the forecheck against Connaughton. Puck's in the corner. Played now, Brandon Montour. Frederick hits him, but he gets it up to Hornquist, who sends it back to the neutral zone where the Bruins have to regroup. Hey, there you go, Charles. That's how my dad grew up watching the Bruins as well. Definitely. So, very, very relatable. Thrown in a shot there. Saved by Knight. He covers it up. 16:37 to go. Offensive zone faceoff coming up for Boston. All right, let me try and get caught up here. Penguins have tied the game against New Jersey. So that is 2-2. And the Red Wings made it 3-2 against Toronto. So that's a 3-2 game now. So we got a lot of action. Well, not that many games, but some other action going on around the league. As Knight makes another save there. And we're waiting for this face-off. One back now, played by Uyghur. Up the wall, up through the middle, and cleared out by Florida. Boston takes it, though, back in their own zone, and they regroup. Played now, over the red line, dumped into the offensive zone. Sent down deep, up the boards. To the corner. Florida trying to work it out. Seth with a 5. Get that dono hype in the chat. Seth is literally sitting right next to me, but in the chair over here. But he dropped a 5 on the stream. Get that dono hype in the chat for Seth. Let's go. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. We're in the third period here. Boston and Florida. 1-1 game. Bruins trying to work it out of their zone. They've had a lot of zone time here. Here's Coyle with a chance. Cross-ice pass just too high. Goes over the stick there, and Florida clears it out. Forbert can't play that one, though. Tippett gets it down low. Forbert with a hit, and Hall takes the puck. Up to Pasternak. Over the red line now. He brings it in. Can't get it by Gudis. Florida takes it back. Taking now Forsling into the offensive zone. He rips a shot in there. Olmark makes the save. 15-17 to go in the third. It'll be an attacking zone face-off coming up here for the Florida Panthers. Still looking for one of these teams to get a lead. It's 1-1. Big third period here. That saucer pass from Coyle just didn't come down in time. Would have been a great opportunity. Shots are tied up 29 apiece. Taken back now, Mike Riley up the wall. Cleared back out to the neutral zone. Howla flips it to the middle. It's taken back. But Lazar's able to dump it into the Florida zone. DeBrusque after it, but Florida clears to neutral ice. Taking around. Now Brody drops a 5 on the stream, and he is literally sitting right here. And Brody drops a 5. We got to get that dono hype in the chat for Brody. Let's go. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. No, Irish Kebab. This is Patrice Bergeron, my favorite player on the Bruins.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Taking now 14.5 to go in the third. Florida through the neutral zone. Shots are still 29 apiece. 1-1 game here. Dumped into the offensive zone. Panthers go after it. Clifton up the wall. Chipped out to the middle here. Up ice. Here comes Boston into the offensive zone. And that one just pushed away from Nosek at the end defensively. Taking it around now. Here's a chance down low. Pushed up by Florida. They clear the zone. Dumped into the offensive end, and that one taken back now by Boston. What is going on here? Seth drops a 10 on the stream, and now we've got more dono hype for Seth in the chat. Thank you so much. Get that dono hype going. Drops a 10 on the stream. Taken up now. Here comes Boston into the offensive zone. Florida steals it back. Into the middle now. Backhand chance there. That one blocked down. Grizzlick trying to go after it. Played deep. McAvoy with Duclair all over him. Up the boards off glass. Bruins can't get out. Forsling keeps it in. Chance in front. Saved by Olmark. Deflected to the corner. Up the boards and now finally cleared out to the neutral zone. And now Brody with a 10. What is going on here? You're both literally sitting right here. Get the dono hype in the chat for Brody now. I'm going to have to give you this money back now.
No, it's alright. You can pay for Alice's next time.
Oh, I'll definitely pay for Alice's next time.
Seth Hype will give you a rash.
Brody says Seth Hype will give you a rash. Let's go. Up and out of the zone. Florida through neutral ice into the offensive end.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
We're doing that.
I'll be all in on that.
We're doing that. Okay. Oh, they will be. Taken up now into the offensive zone. Thrown in there, and Knight covers it up as the Bruins tried to break in. But good play there from Spencer Knight. 12:29 to go in the third. Ozone draw coming up. Yo, Ross drops a 5 on the stream. Let's go. Thank you so much, Ross. Really, really, really appreciate it. Let's get that hype in the chat for Ross dropping a 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Means a lot.
All right, you win. All right.
Oh my God, Seth drops another 10. What is going on here? So we need Ross dono hype. Thank you so much, Ross. Very, very much appreciated. We need dono hype again for Seth as he drops a 10 again. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. We just headed to commercial break here. Third period action, still a 1-1 game between the Panthers and Bruins. This has been a very fun game, very fun night. And this is, the Dono train is rolling down the tracks right now. Thank you guys so much. Really, really, really appreciate it. Awesome to have you all here tonight. Trevor drops a 1. Let's get that Dono hype in the chat for Trevor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get that hype in for Trevor.
John, if I give you $2, will you say that I dropped a deuce?
Yes. Yes.
Amanda dropped a deuce.
Yes.
That's really funny.
Yeah, Fanatics jerseys don't have the letters on them. Oh my God, Red Rubber with the 5. Says Seth and Brody, will you two just kiss and make up already? Red Rubber with the 5. Get some Dono hype in the chat for Red Rubber.
Red Rubber's
Thank you,
about 7
thank you,
years late
thank
for that
you.
comment.
All right, we're coming back from commercial break now. Dono train is off the rails right now. But thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate it. What a night tonight. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday night of Hollow Weekend as the Bruins and Panthers go at it. And, no, this is a Providence College hat, Charles. I'm a big Providence College fan in college hockey. I go to a lot of their games, and my sister goes to Providence College as well. So this is a PC hat. Ross is a Bruins fan since the 60s. There we go, Ross. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate you stopping in and being here and watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looks like Florida's going to get a power play here. It's going to be a tripping call against the Bruins, and Florida's going to go to the power play as Charlie Coyle heads to the box. This is a big opportunity for the Panthers. Trevor with a 1. Get that Dono hype in the chat. And then Amanda drops a deuce on the stream. Get that Dono hype in the chat for Amanda as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Coyle has the goal for the Bruins. Irish kebab. Florida now in the offensive zone. Trying to set up here on the power play. And they score! 6 seconds into the power play, Florida takes the 2-1 lead on a goal from Alexander Barkov, and it's 2-1 Panthers. And that is a big goal there for Florida, who waste no time on the power play. They win the face-off. Have a set play off of the face-off. The cross-ice pass connects, and Barkov one-times it in past Olmark before he could get over.
Hey, what the fuck?
Freddie says, Manda with the Stanley Cup steamer.
That's funny.
Stanley Cup.
What's your deal?
Doing a homework or a test or some shit. What's your deal?
She was throwing up in the bathroom.
She's fucking wasted right now.
No, it's not because I was gonna say it's not because she's wasted.
Guys.
Whoa. I mean, come on. You're the one that's always like, yeah, unless we have a kid.
I don't say that
You
all the time.
What did you just say?
Think I can make this?
You make those comments quite a bit.
Shut up. Yeah, I do. I got Evan one time really good at Wills. I'll never forget that.
All right, here we go. Face-off 1.
Oh, yeah.
Bruins can't get it out, though. Long chance here. Florida with it in the offensive zone. Bruins trying to clear. Down to 11:35 to go in the third period. Florida will go back to their own zone and regroup. They have just taken a 2-1 lead with a power play goal. Chance here now. Leafs go up 4-2. There's a big goal for Toronto. Trying to put that game away against Detroit. Florida working around in the offensive zone.
A few months back.
Taken down now. Up and played over the red line. Dumped into the offensive end. Here comes Boston.
Oh, yeah. You can actually.
11 minutes to go in the third period as the Panthers clear that out to the neutral zone. And that goes to the Boston end where they'll regroup. Grizzlick with it now. He'll have to curl back. Try again on the breakout. Up to the neutral zone. Deep into the offensive zone. It's deflected. Taken here. Up into the offensive end. Here comes can never say his name. E2 Luo Starinen. I gotta look at the spelling. Here's a chance again. Mark makes the save. He covers that up. I gotta sound it out. I can never say his name right. I gotta sound it out.
You sound like you're a first grade.
It's literally like a first grader. I gotta sound his name out. Luo Starinen. E2 Luo Starinen. Number 27 on the Florida Panthers.
Why don't you just call him number 27?
Because I get his name right when I say it right. It's
yeah,
Luo Starinen.
When we say number 27.
Offensive zone draw here for the Panthers. Barkov against Bergeron. Bruins get it off the draw, taken by McAvoy. Backhanded over to Forber, out of the zone, over the red line, deep into the offensive end. Ekblad plays it now for Florida. Forechecking pressure, though, coming from Boston. Stolen away by Barkov. Barkov chips it up to Verhaeghe. Over to Duclair. Jumping into the play now, Uyghur into the offensive zone. He rims it around. 10:05 to go in the third. Bruins and Panthers, 10 minutes to go. Florida with a 2-1 lead. Played up now. Here's a chance for Boston as they'll dump it into the offensive zone, but head off for a line change. Bergeron will be the lone forechecker. Now he'll peel off for the bench as Florida clears it out, trying to bring it into the offensive end. They're going to be offsides. Marchment loses the puck. Here come the Bruins into the attacking zone. Cutting to the middle. That one's poked away at the last second. Good back check there from Florida. Here come the Panthers now. They dump it into the Boston zone.
Nothing. Here comes the aggressiveness. What's that?
I'm loving these jerseys.
Deflected there, and that one's going to be covered up by Ullmark with 9:21 to go in the third.
Those are the classic ones from last
year. Studnicka is not in the lineup, Ross. Studnicka is not in the lineup. Craig Smith came back, so Studnicka is not in the lineup. Wings score again. It's a 4-3 game. Boy, the Red Wings will not die. The Red Wings come back, make it a 4-3 game. Toronto is not safe yet.
Best Detroit team.
Oh, yeah.
By a mile.
Yeah, best Detroit team. Best Detroit team is the Red Wings, absolutely, because the Lions suck. I don't know about basketball, so I don't know the Pistons.
Tigers even an MLB
the
team
Tigers are awful. They have been for a while.
Go Tigers. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
No, you can probably do it best. You smoke like a fucking
chimney.
Yeah.
Like meats.
Ah, that's good. Go Tigers. Go Tigers.
Yeah. No, I am.
Those are people with the
hockey. Oh, you guys can't see. Hockey reference pronunciation guide. This isn't going to clear up for you guys, but it is E2 Luo Starinen for the Florida Panthers, number 27. Hockey reference pronunciation guide right in front of me, Luo Starinen. That is quite the name. He's obviously Finnish. He was a second-round pick.
I thought he was just getting started.
He was a second-round pick of the Carolina Hurricanes back in 2017.
What?
I'm gonna draw Brody.
That is wicked funny. Some Wario and Luigi.
Wario.
Wario?
Now that's good. That's golden.
Why does that look like a younger Jimmy?
Oh my god.
Tell me that doesn't look like Jimmy and Chris.
Winnie the Pooh and Pussy in the hat.
Tuukka Rask is not on the Bruins, Javen. No. Tuukka Rask is not on the Bruins. He is an unrestricted free agent. As that one gets cleared out now by Boston, Florida trying to bring it back in. Oh, what a hit from McAvoy!
Fuck, I missed it.
McAvoy absolutely hammers a Panther down there in the open ice. Second big open ice hit of this game. 9 minutes to go here. Here comes Florida, Forsling up into the offensive zone. A shot there gets deflected up high into the netting. And that is going to be a whistle. 8:55 to go in the third and a face-off coming up. What a hit there. Wow, McAvoy absolutely hammered down. It was Luo Starnen. It was Luo Starnen who got hammered down there by Chucky.
Charles McAvoy.
Steven, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely, Javen. I was watching that game live. I absolutely remember that. As that one gets brought back here. Bruins trying to work it out of their zone. They're down by a goal. They need some offense here. Late in the third period now of this game. Under 9 minutes to go. Bruins need another goal to try and tie this up. That's rimmed around the boards, played by Ekblad up the boards. And taken away there by Florida. Here comes Verhaeghe into the offensive zone. Taken down Duclair in the corner, hit by Howla. Barkov with it now, trying to cut to the middle. Shot from Uyghur. What a save there! Omark may have saved the game. If the Bruins tie this game up, remember that save right there. What a stop from Omark on Uyghur. Florida not able to keep it now as the Bruins loft it out. Back to neutral ice. Looks like line changes coming. 8 minutes to go in the third. Shots are 34-30 in favor of Florida. They are also up 2-1 on the score sheet as Clifton plays that one backhanded up the wall, deflected out there by Boston. They go hard after it. That's not going to reach for icing. Nosek after it. Chance now Kuhlman, fourth line on the ice. And in front, that goes to Vetrano. And that one's up and out. 7:35 to go here in the third as the Panthers dump it in. Played now there. Frederick takes a hit from Marchment, but makes the play. Gets the puck out of the zone. Panthers have to regroup in neutral ice. Perlo, what is going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. Up now and dumped in there by the Bruins. 7:10 to go. Gudis behind his own net will play it here for Florida. Taken up now. That one goes by Allmark. Bruins trying to play it in the corner. Sent around there. Stolen by Duclair. Pass in front to goes to Marchand. He can't get it out, though. Grizzlick will try again. D to McAvoy. McAvoy with it. Up to Bergeron in the middle. Now to Smith. Craig Smith to the offensive zone. He gets it stolen away, though. But we got a penalty call coming up. It's a hooking call against Florida. And Boston is going to get a power play here. What a chance for the Bruins on the man advantage. 6:43 to go in the third. They are down by a goal. And this is a huge, huge opportunity for the Boston Bruins to try and tie this game with their power play.
That's a nice blazer.
The man had very bright blue eyes. Oh yeah, have you ever seen Avatar?
Oh yeah. Wow.
Sean's gone.
That's
I
fantastic.
guess I went to some party.
Shucky, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Here's Boston trying to set up in the offensive zone. On the man advantage, looking to tie this game. That shot just gets deflected to the outside of the goal. Bruins keep possession. Working it around in the offensive end. Here's Marchand trying to get it in the middle. McAvoy scores! Charlie McAvoy on the power play! Ties it up at 2. 6:25 remaining. Boston evens it up. Charlie McAvoy after a beautiful pass from Brad Marchand. And it's a 2-2 game. Let's go!
Oh, Charlie, you're so fucking strong.
Chucky.
Jimmy McElroy and Chaz Michaels.
Jimmy McElroy.
I didn't step on that, did I?
No, I did.
Okay.
Charlie McAvoy on the back door after a beautiful cross-ice pass from Brad Marchand. 6:25 to go in the third, and this game is tied up at 2. We'll see. Florida off the face-off here, dumps it in. We'll see if the Panthers have a response here. As that's sent down low. Alex says, McAvoy on the power play in this economy? That is a that is a great comment from Alex right there.
McAvoy on the power play in this economy? And those bajongas? Forget them.
Cross ice dump there. Florida's going to take it in their own zone. Under 6 minutes remaining in the third. Moved up now. Trying to bring it in. Boston steals it back. Here's Pastrnak. He's just going to dump it in deep. Down to the corner. Played there. Forsling bounces off the hit. He'll take another hit there to clear it to neutral ice. Bruins dump it right back in. Trying to send it around. 5.5 left in the third. Down in crunch time now. Got to imagine the next goal wins this game. Whichever side it's for, whether it's regulation or overtime, I got to imagine the next goal probably wins this game. As we get a shot up there, that goes high off glass. Taylor Hall trying to send it back deep. He does. Charlie Coyle with it. In the ref skates, takes it in the corner. Back out, shot there. Pastrnak, that one gets deflected wide. Sent down low, played here. Back up to the blue line, kept in by McAvoy. He goes D to D. Chance now, Taylor Hall. Cross ice pass. Bruins, couple Bruins there fighting for it. And now Florida clears it out as the Bruins turn it over.
Well,
Huberdeau has to go back and regroup. Florida's going to get a line change here. Moved across now. Played by Weegar. Up and out of the zone. I like Mackenzie Weegar a lot. He's one of my favorite D-men in the league as Weegar takes it now. Up through the middle. Played by Verhaeghe. Florida into the offensive zone. Chance now Duclair. Back behind the net for Verhaeghe. He's going to spin around, spin off the check and send it back deep. To the far corner. Florida pinches to keep it in. Chance now for the Panthers. Down to 4:10 remaining in the third. Back out now. Weegar with it. Into the middle. Long shot in there. That one goes wide. Rebound chance. Fandon. Trying to go backdoor. Bergeron deflects it away. He is so good defensively. Patrice. Let's go. And Florida has to regroup back in their own zone. Sent around now. Played here by Ullmark. Off the glass. Up past Frederick and out of the zone. Freddie with it. Kicking it into the offensive end. Not able to get it deep though. Vetrano comes back the other way. Taken down now. Played deep.
Regroup.
Clifton takes a hit but moves the puck. Bruins get it out. Frederick over the red line. Dumped into the offensive end. Kuhlman will go after it. Not able to keep it though, and the Bruins have to regroup at their own blue line. 3:20 to go here in the third. Boston brings it into the offensive zone. They dump it deep. Fourth line will head off for the line change. No 6, the last one left. Fresh legs elsewhere for the Bruins. They send it back in. Spencer Knight comes out to play it. 3:05 to go in the third. Trying to work it now. Back in his own end is McAvoy. Up the wall. Lazar clears it. Pass into the middle for Howla. Doesn't connect though. Here comes Huberdeau. Pass into the middle. Here's a chance. Luo starring in with a chance. And that pass in front doesn't connect. Florida keeps possession though. Under 3 minutes remaining. Cross-ice pass gets deflected high off glass. McAvoy in the corner. And that's down behind the net. Forbert. Good play there by Forbert up the wing. And that one is cleared out of the zone by the Bruins. They needed that. DeBrusque with it. Can't maintain possession. Forbert has to go back into his own corner to get it. Shots are 35-32. Working up now. That one gets dumped in. Weegar goes back for Florida to play it. He goes D to D to... Normally his partner's Ekblad, but that was a double-digit number. And Panthers were offsides anyway, and that one gets stopped. 2:13 to go in the third. 2:13 to go in the third. Florida and Boston tied up at 2, and this one is coming right down to the end. Maybe we get OT. Maybe we get OT, maybe we don't, but either way, what a game here between the Panthers and the Bruins. And these...
Well, you shouldn't have leaned back, John.
I did lean back when they scored. I was very excited. My apologies.
Yeah, me too.
But anyway, we're coming down to the wire here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. We've got a heck of an ending coming up to this one, whether it's regulation or overtime. This is going to be a wild finish in Boston between the Panthers and the Bruins. Cannot wait to see how this one goes. Thank you all so much for being here. What a wild, awesome game we've had here tonight. And this one's coming right down to the wire. Bruins, Panthers. 2-2. Third period, a couple minutes remaining.
It's about to be over.
We'll see if any other scores change. Sharks are still up 1-0. Leafs are still up 4-3. Devils and Penguins are still tied 2-2. No score in the Blackhawks Blues game. No score in the Wild Avalanche game. And the 10 o'clocks obviously haven't started yet. All right, here we go. We're coming back from commercial break here. Teams are going to line up for the face-off, and we're going to get back to the action. Does this feel like an overtime game?
Yeah, at this point.
I feel like someone's gonna score.
Yeah, if it's gonna be a goal, it's gonna be some garbage goal on either side.
With like 7 seconds
yeah, it's
left.
gonna be like a last minute.
Yeah.
Last minute for sure.
I'd love to get some overtime. It's going to be a neutral zone draw just outside of the Boston end. Second line out for the Bruins. And that one is one back. Boston has to go and regroup in their own zone. Forbert with the puck. He brings it up the wall now, just going to pass it out. Up the middle into the Panthers zone. Here comes Hall after it. Played now. Reinhart all over Coyle. The Reinhart line is out there with Marchment and Vetrano for Florida. That one gets sent up and out of play with 1:53 to go by the Panthers. And that's going to be a face-off coming up here.
Look at that blazer. That blazer's fantastic.
Andrew Brunette?
Sure. I was thinking like a velvet, like a 70s velvet couch.
It's going to be an offensive zone here for Boston. Face-off coming up. Barkov in to take it for Florida now. He wins it back. Knight plays it to the corner. Gudas backhands it up and is able to get it to the wing out of the zone. Taken now into the middle. Played here. Bruins get it back now at neutral ice. They dump it into the offensive zone. They'll go in hard on the forecheck. Marchand against Gudas. Marshy loses an edge and falls down there. And this one taken now. Pass too far in front of Forsling. Bruins gain possession. 1:25 to go in the third. Taken now. Bruins trying to work it out of their zone. Shots at 35-32. Very even game. Florida with a slight shot advantage, but the score is tied. Taken. Bruins keep it in. Lazar down low. Third line on the ice. Curtis Lazar back to the blue line. Long shot in, deflected. That one gets blocked down in front. Knight trying to find the rebound. It ends up over in the corner. Bruins are going to get a line change here, it looks like. No, Howlett keeps it in. Here's DeBrusque. DeBrusque spins off a hit. Trying to spin it back. Sends it down low to Lazar. 47 seconds to go in the period. Taken now. Cleared out. Here comes Florida up ice. Dumped in by Huberdeau. They are going to just peel off for a line change. 35 seconds left in the third. We are so close to overtime here. As this one is taken back now by McAvoy. His pass goes cross ice. Forbert up now, deflected into the offensive zone. Spencer Knight comes out to play it. 20 seconds remaining here in the third. Here comes Mason Marchment now. Played up to Barkov. And that one by Coyle is going to be offside. Florida's Coyle got a stick in the way and delayed that zone entry. 14.3 to go in the third. Devils have taken a 3-2 lead over the Penguins. Wow. So I guess getting Carter and Crosby back hasn't exactly been great for Pittsburgh as they find themselves down a goal to the Jack Hughes-less Devils.
Oh yeah, what's going on with that?
He has a separated shoulder. He's out for like week to week.
Gotcha.
So that gets taken now. Bruins regrouping back in their own zone. Final seconds ticking off, and this game's going to overtime. The horn sounds. Third is over. It's a 2-2 game. Both teams get at least a point, and this one is going to OT. So it's going to come down to some 3-on-3 action. or maybe even a shootout if they go the entire 3-on-3 without a goal. But given the offenses, the skill that these teams have, I'd be a little surprised if there's not a goal in overtime here. But we got OT coming up. Get that overtime hype in the chat. Let's go. This one is coming down right to the wire.
Did they just put in like the 3 best players they have?
I mean, you generally have 1 defenseman and 2 forwards, but it would be your best. It would be your best players, yes.
Like division, like I mean,
Do they cycle through all 4 lines?
No, they'll just play like the top, like they'll have 2 lines and just alternate them. Sometimes 3. It's probably 3. They'll have 3 sets of 3 that they'll alternate through. We are going to overtime, everybody. Bruins and Panthers tied at 2. Marner scores to make the Leafs lead 5-3, and that will probably put that game away. So it looks like Toronto is going to win, and the Devils scored to make it 4-2. Wow. Penguins, Jesus. Crosby and Carter come back, and you lose to the Devils. Yikes. Pittsburgh not doing great here these last few games. But thank you guys for all the score updates. We have a quick commercial break here. Avalanche are up 1-0 over Minnesota. So good job there for Colorado getting the lead in that one. Figured Colorado would probably build off of their win over St. Louis, and they're off to a good start there. So thank you guys for the updates. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. We are going to overtime as the Panthers and Bruins are tied up at 2. Ullmark has 33 saves tonight for the Bruins. Spencer Knight has 30 saves of his own, and we'll see which team is able to get it done here in the extra time. Both teams get 1 point. There's the winner point on the line now. Who is going to walk out of here with 2? We are lining up. And the faceoff is won back by Boston. Overtime is underway. Just getting going. 10 seconds in. 4:50 to go. Marchand into the offensive zone. Here comes Boston now. And they can't maintain possession. Florida trying to get it back, but the Bruins steal it. Sent in deep. Knight sends it to the corner. Marchand with it, getting worked over by the Florida D. McAvoy takes possession, though, for the Bruins. He'll regroup back in the neutral zone. Coyle and Marchand, the forwards. McAvoy, the defenseman for Boston, here to start this overtime. Florida takes it away, though, and now they'll work it up ice. Here come the Panthers. Ekblad with a drop pass. Played now into the offensive zone. Florida looking for a chance. It's Huberdeau with a pass to Barkov out high. Uyghur's shot goes high off the end glass. Cleared out there again. Boston with good stick position. Uyghur takes possession, though, for the Panthers. He'll regroup deep in his own zone. Played up now. 4 minutes to go in overtime. Minute in. Stolen away there. Here's a chance. Boston! Into the offensive zone. Pasternak with a shot and a save by Spencer Knight. What a stop there by Knight.
Shit. Fuck.
Back the other way now. Here comes Florida on the rush. Shot in there, deflected away by Grzelcyk up into the netting. And that one covers...
Pasta.
Or that one's going to be an offensive zone face-off for Florida here as that one goes up into the netting in the Boston zone. Pasternak with a shot, but a nice blocker save there from Spencer Knight.
Oh, that should have been.
Made no move there. He should have.
Wow, though, Detroit gets one back. Detroit keeps getting within 1, but then always gives up the next goal. Like, Detroit gets within 1 and then gives up the next goal, and the Leafs go back up by 2. So that one gets sent down low. Played here. Mike Riley trying to work it out of his zone. He's got Verhaeghe all over him. Skating behind the net. Pass up now to Howla. Howla, 2-on-2 up ice for Boston into the offensive zone. Chance here now as he spins back and will just maintain possession. 3:20 to go in the overtime. Bruins get a line change. Howla skates in, poked off his stick, though, by Forsling. Now the Panthers are coming back the other way. Cross-ice pass. Verhaeghe trying to get it in front. Flips that one through Howla. Maintains possession for Florida. Trying to get a drop pass here. Can't, but maintains the puck. 3 minutes to go here in overtime. He'll just send it to the neutral zone as the Panthers regroup and get a line change as well. Played up now. Florida with it in the neutral zone. They're just going to curl back and wait for something to happen. Bruins get Howla off the ice. Taken now. That one Florida kept in at the blue line. Taken down now. Huberdeau with it. Gets that pass in front. That hops over Ekblad and into the corner. Back out now to Barkov. Barkov back down low to Huberdeau. Jonathan Huberdeau with it. He passes it off for Barkov. Gets it. Trying to get it back. The Bruins steal it. Here comes Boston now. Riley spins away from the check. We'll work it up now through the neutral zone. Bruins get fresh legs on the ice. They're going to bring it into the offensive end. Marchand turns it over. And Florida with a long stretch pass, not able to get it through. They'll try again. Here they come into the offensive zone. Huberdeau's got to be tired by this point, but he gets it back for Barkov. Looking for a cross-ice pass. Looking to go backdoor. Doesn't connect. Bergeron taken away there by Barkov. He sends it around down low. Gets it to Huberdeau.
Nothing.
Played out here, and that one gets stolen away by the Bruins. Here they come up ice, 2-on-1. Into the middle, too far in front. Too far in front of McAvoy there.
Shit.
McAvoy sends it deep. Marchand with it. Back out to the point. Played now by Coyle. Down low, that one's stolen away. Here comes Florida now back the other way. Uyghur's just going to opt for possession. 1:25 left in overtime here. Moved up Florida into the offensive zone. Trying to work it around. Getting pressured here. Duclair back to the point. That one taken now by Reinhart. Reinhart with a shot. That one goes high. Back and forth. 1:05 to go. Here comes Florida cutting into the middle. That shot deflected away by the Bruins defense. Under a minute to go here in the overtime. Deflected, taken now Florida. Drop pass. Played now by Reinhart. Top of the circle down to the faceoff dot. Passes over to Forsling. Forsling out high at the blue line. He's just going to maintain possession and go back to the neutral zone as Florida changes. Under 40 seconds now to go. 35 seconds left in the OT period. Played there. Florida with possession in neutral ice. Trying to get it into the offensive zone. Pastrnak couldn't steal it. Here comes Florida. Drop pass. Barkov to Huberdeau. Taken now. Here comes Barkov with it. Top of the circle. 17 seconds to go. Taken away now. Barkov into the middle. And he's just going to spin off it. He's running out of time. Doesn't have any clear lane to the net. Final 4 seconds. Down low, sent in front, stolen away there. We're going to a shootout.
There we go.
Shootout incoming for the Bruins and Panthers as this one is still tied 2-2 even at the end of overtime. So we have a shootout incoming here. And it's going to be a breakaway contest to decide the winner of this one.
Don't like the Bruins' chances when it comes to shootouts, but let's see it.
We'll see. This is going to be interesting. Florida's got a lot of offensive talent. Like they can throw out Barkov, Huberdeau, Reinhart, Duclair, Verhaeghe. Like they've got so much talent up front that they can throw out for this shootout. Boston's notoriously not a great team in the shootout.
So bad at shootouts.
They're not great in shootouts historically over the past like 3 to 4 years. So we'll see how this goes. But
either way, this goes as a tie.
no, it'd be a win if they win. It'd be an OT loss. So both teams get a point. They're just trying to figure out who's going to get the second point here.
So you're technically undefeated still?
Yes. Well, not if Florida loses.
Oh, right.
But if Florida wins, then yeah, they're 9-0. Leafs game is gone final. They've beaten the Detroit Red Wings 5-4. So that game is final. Eddie, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. All right, here we go. Jonathan Huberdeau is going to be the first shooter. Florida goes first. We'll see if he scores. As this one brought in to the left side on the forehand. Trying to cut back into the middle now. Outweighting. Mark! Mark with the patience. And makes the save.
You fucking douche.
Huberto was just trying to get Allmark to make a bite early, and he didn't. So Jake DeBrusk.
Come on, Jacob.
Jake DeBrusk is going to go first here for Boston.
I don't
Into
like
the
DeBrusk
offensive
here.
zone. Here's DeBrusk with a shot and a save by Knight. Both teams not able to score with their first shot opportunities. What's going on, Zachary? Welcome in. Eli, Will, welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Taken now, Barkov with a shot. He sends it wide! Barkov misses. Allmark holds it out of the net, and it is still 0-0 here in this shootout.
No, you gotta go. You gotta keep going forward.
Allmark with a great poke there and gets a piece of it. Charlie Coyle now for Boston. He's 35% in his career. That's pretty good for shootout standards. Here's Coyle. Trying to do it again. Yes! Coyle! Let's go! Charlie Coyle tucks it. It's 1-0 Boston. What a move in the shootout. What a beautiful deke there.
I swear to God.
It's taken out. Florida must score. Tip it into the offensive zone. Oh, Mark with the save! And the Bruins win in the shootout. It's a 3-2 Boston victory. And the Panthers are no longer undefeated as Boston finishes it in the shootout. And the Bruins pick up a huge 2 points over the Florida Panthers. What a goal from Charlie Coyle in the game and in the shootout. And what a night for Coyle. And Boston walks out with 2 points. The Panthers are no longer undefeated. And that is a huge, huge win for the Boston Bruins, who now go to 4-3 on the season. What's going on, Eli? Welcome in. What a finish to this one. What a finish. And the Boston Bruins pick up the shootout victory. Wow, that was so much fun. An incredible hockey game from both teams. What an incredible hockey game from both teams. And, man, that was awesome. So that's going to bring us to the end of this one, guys. Thank you all so much. Boston with the shootout victory, 3-2. An incredible hockey game here between the Panthers and Bruins. What a night. What a game. Awesome to have the friends over for this stream. We're definitely going to have some fun now as the stream comes to an end. Thank all of you for watching. Could not do this without you. Thank you guys so, so much. Really, really, really appreciate it. Florida, I mean, they're clearly one of the top teams. I mean, 8-0-1 to start the year. Nothing to take away from the Florida Panthers, but a huge win for the Bruins, who desperately needed these 2 points and needed to get back into the win column after dropping the last 2 games. And that's a big, big win. And wow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please do not forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I cover the entire NHL. So no matter what team you're a fan of, everybody is welcome and wanted here. I will be back on Monday streaming the Edmonton Oilers against the Seattle Kraken. And that is going to be a really, really fun one on Monday night. So I will be back for that. Have a very happy Halloween to each and every one of you. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be Monday, as I just said. There will be regular Sunday videos tomorrow, though, as usual. And thank you guys again so much. Have a great weekend. Have a great Halloween. And with that, I'm going to sign off for tonight. Brody was here. Seth was here. Michaela's here. Will's here. Amanda's here. We had the gang over tonight. It was an awesome time. And hopefully I'll be talking to you guys really, really soon. So thank you again so much. And really, really appreciate you all coming by tonight. And with that, we'll hopefully see you on Monday.